if you can get out to someplace cool, definitely do so. If not, find the coolest spot in your room, your house, and definitely take refuge there. Yeah. So let's start this. We're doing a save and load or a new game? Save and load, right? Where's my save game? Isn't that what we did last time, or did we just hit new game? No, I'm not starting a new game. Hold on. Let's go back to the second game. Yes, new game. You sure? Okay, if you're sure it's a new game, we'll do that. Not so much that your blood turns to water, which is sting. Yeah. Well, doesn't it turn to like mercury or something? All the mercury falls out. Yeah, you were just about to start chapter 3. Okay. But I hope it picks me up where I left off. Technically, you could just buy chapter 3 and start playing from chapter 3, right? This freaks me out, because I deleted chapter 1, and I thought I lost my save game.
It is said that we are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire. Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan Le Fay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande. For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast. And the beast is hungry.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
That's where the game starts for this chapter.
Christ.
Guybrush, I'm taking you in.
I'm sorry, I'm inside a manatee at the moment. Look behind you.
Oh, I've heard that one before. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja Grande. I'm gonna go find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door. Not the, service entrance.
I'll keep an eye on Miss Le Fay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
Scurvy buttons. What the heck can that be? There we go. There's a save game. Let me lower this volume a little. So here we are inside a giant manatee. Playing like lounge music in the background. This game is fantastic. I love this game. Do I love it more than Curse? I still think Curse is my favorite, but...
She's out cold, sir.
Alright, he's got nothing to say. So, let's go for a walk.
An encampment. Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out. Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
Ikava! Alright, we finally found him.
Kava, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy.
Have these carts where they cook and sell bacon-covered hot dogs. Ooh, onions and jalapenos. Smells amazing. They will also sell drinks and beers. There were a ton of them out last night. Is this a thing in New York City? Not really a thing in New York City after the games, but before the games, yeah. There's usually like a free barbecue or something if you go to the soccer games. At least for NYFC, they have like tailgate parties beforehand. So, yeah, all those things sound great on a hot dog. So beforehand, what they do is NYCFC has its like followers club, and it's usually free to go hang out. You pay like maybe $5 to get in, chill out with them. You meet everybody who's also a fan, and they'll have like a barbecue. They'll have hot dogs and hamburgers, but not as extensive as that. That sounds amazing though. These are individual entrepreneurs with these little carts. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not a thing here. Unless you're licensed here, they're gonna crack down on that. Coming home from the baseball games, they do have guys who are at the subway entrance selling like $5 hats, you know, get a beer, you know, $2 waters, stuff like that. But no, we don't have anything like that. MLS is pretty cool though. MLS having tailgates, that's cute. In Europe, we just smash each other's heads in. Yes, Mr. Crappy. It is a different game out here. Everybody's kumbaya and happy. So, England is not Europe. Well, technically. I've never been to a soccer game overseas. I've only been to them in America, and I'm dying to go to a soccer game, but every time I end up in Europe, it's never soccer season, so... And I just can't believe the season's already starting in 2 weeks, right? Like, it just finished. How long have you been here?
How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
Yeah, didn't Manchester City just win, and now they're, like, the season's starting again, so... Finished in May officially. Yeah, it's not bad. They're also advertising American football, which it's way too soon. Everybody's trying to make a buck these days. They were already doing back-to-school commercials like 4th of July weekend, so... You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
They want it all.
Right.
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Ah, that's for amateurs.
One day I'll wear my Manchester City jersey on stream to celebrate. So the Jets will be your backup. No, I hate the Jets. Do not like the Jets. No to the Jets. I don't care if my team never wins because they never do. As long as the Jets never win, I'll be happy. Backup team's the Giants. I can wear an Arsenal shirt. I do have an Arsenal shirt. And they're making some real moves this year. We'll see. Aaron Rodgers is going to be like Brett Favre again. I'm going to go a consecutive, maybe not this week, but starting when the soccer season goes, I'll wear a different soccer jersey each weekend. How's that? I got enough to take me for probably 10 weeks. Then Arsenal, then... Yeah, you're a Manchester United fan. I know. I know. Boy, it's all good though. So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my. I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
Threepwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Sponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Sponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Where did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
Alright, so we can't tell him that we're going to find La Sponja Grande, and we can't tell him who gave us the locket. I think he's gonna go ahead and do that anyway. Yeah, they have some depth this year. They're making some good signings. I am a pirate. With Arsenal and United trying to come back, there will be plenty of good Arsenal United games. Yeah, I think this is gonna be... You know, I don't see... Who knows? Manchester City might win again, but... I think they're gonna have a lot of competition this year. You can do what you want. Alright. Let's not give him the answer. Of course.
The
I
voodoo
figured.
lady gave me the locket and told me to find you so I could track down La Sponja Grande for her so we can cure...
She what? Meteor! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Sponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion! I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron!
No, it's not like that. Eesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right. A friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but...
sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you! Have you held her in your arms?
What? No! I'm married! Look!
I don't see a ring, Senor Guybrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes. Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
Ooh, okay, so I'm liking this Takava character. He is a character indeed. We have to prove to him that we have a wife, and Elaine's not here, so Morgan is. I don't know what we gotta do now. Go back here. Guess we gotta wake her up and have her come with us. The cannon. Is there any place? No, alright. So all we can do is fire the cannon on the ship. Alright.
Ooh, I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it. Huh. It must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
What do we got here? The hook, the pyrite, the Elaine's ring, and the fisheye of the manatee, but we do not have the pirate. Pirate, parrot.
Hey, Dakava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor!
How's everyone?
Thank you, Alex. How are you? I'm doing good. We're all
Hey,
battling the heat.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor!
Yeah, we're doing good. Guybrush, though, is not doing so good. It lands at the end of last episode, we got eaten by a giant manatee. We did find Mr. Kava here, so let's get the grub.
Ooh, a slimy grub.
I don't know what that's going to be good for. Let's explore around. That's good, Alex. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. We need to wake her up.
I need to revive Morgan and present her to Dakava as my fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Dakava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain.
Yeah, I'm worried we're going to lose power tonight because everybody's got their air conditioning blasting. So if we lose power, obviously, give me 5 minutes while my router reboots and I'll come back. All right, let's check her wrist, her pulse.
Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chuck Bender.
Excellent.
I'm
She's
better.
alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Good thinking.
Okay, can we take her sword?
All right, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it.
Is this really going to help her? Yeah, I'm glad you guys didn't lose power. We had a bad storm on Tuesday, but we were okay.
Elevating her feet.
Oh.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Let's see. Gustavo, free personal. Principalito de Toro, 10,000 got paid for. New ship, minus 10,000. Lunch, minus 5. Gideon Gimp Leg was worth 300. Funeral payment to Noonie, 6,000. Guybrush Threepwood, that's on our to-do list.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
Oh, we gotta find smelling salts. Hold on, let's take a look at this grub.
A squishy grub.
Squishy. Cut it up.
I don't think these will help Dakava if I puncture them.
Yeah. There's another grub there, which is interesting because we...
Hey, Dakava.
Get
let's
away
see what
from
he's
me,
got.
or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor?
Hey. Kava's a little headstrong. We can't really go anywhere else. We can go onto the ship, but... Is this anything? Nah. Like warts on the tongue of this manatee or something. Oh, I wonder if we could climb up the mast. Hold on.
The narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
There we go. I am. You got a mast. It had stairs and a little basket on
Station
top, so...
passage.
Oh, we're here now. What's this thing? Cochlea?
While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction.
Alright, so we can't do that. The wound?
I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class. A cochlea or inner ear. I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs.
Oh, so we damaged the manatee.
Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
There you go. That could be your smelling salts, I think. Is this like a gym thing with the ropes? Maybe. We never had to do the ropes in gym. But this is what it would have come in useful for if you did. I don't know. I played Black Flag. I was able to climb the mast. I played other pirate games where I'm able to climb the mast. Why can't I climb it here? To get rid of the smelling salts. Or the stinky earwax.
Guybrush?
Oopsie daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirate at sword point. You lost your weapon privileges.
Ugh. Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a pissy privateer. Any more nip are you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
This should go over well. Yeah.
Well, the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the voodoo lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
Pilates, spelunking, we met through work. Let's go with work. Yeah, it sounds like it might be a liabilities thing nowadays. That's why they cut it. I remember seeing it on the Wonder Years the first time. When I was younger. The original Wonder Years. We never had that, but we had square dancing. We had to square dance.
We met through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
You did square dance, okay. Yeah, we had that. That was just, like, bizarre, but... The sunken discotheques, the Pagawatu, the circus, we went sailing. Let's go sailing. Let's go simple. Sixth, 7th, and 8th, California. It was part of our door ed? Of outdoor ed, okay. No, we did it indoors, and we basically got us out of playing sports for a week, because that's all we did for a week. It was interesting. So
We went sailing.
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the voodoo lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles.
oh no, he trapped us.
I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards.
It's a game show?
Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
You don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and It's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. What was the name of her first love?
Oh god, this is gonna be hard. I think it's the tattoo. It's Gus, right? I was paying attention a little bit. This is gonna be tough. If not, we'll do it over, right? The Gangnam Style and other dances. That's cool. You know, you changed it up a little. Square dancing, like... Would have been nice if we did ballroom dancing.
What's this? A tattoo
Gus.
of the name Gus.
That's who it is. It's gotta be. Where else would you get a tattoo?
What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
Why isn't he given the answer? Here's an answer. I think it's Gus. It's Gustavo. Right? That's a way for us to remember. Okay, that's cool. More questions if we go down. That's right. And then if we do wait, let me think.
1 second.
Oh, okay. So let's look at Morgan's sword.
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Okay, Dante Dragotta. Morgan's list.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Funeral payment to Nooney. Who's the funeral for? Gimp-leg. Gustavo, free and personal. So she might have loved Gus, but he cheated on her and she killed him. She killed him for free and it was personal. Let's go with Gus. I'm pretty sure it's Gus. Why else would you get a tattoo? Right? It's Gus.
What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
Yeah, I need to stop looking at it and answer it. Let's answer it. Let's see what we get.
Gustavo.
Correct.
Yep, see?
How did you...
Question number 2. She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
Well, that's on the list, right? She spent 10,000 for it.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Simple deduction. Her new ship was called the Knave of... No, it's not on there. What was her first mumble?
This is for Chugbender.
Jugbender? Second mumble?
Gomez. Not on the carpet.
I'm gonna guess Gomez is like her dog and he peed on the carpet.
This is for Chugbender.
It's gotta be Jugbender, right? Go with Jugbender.
Jugbender?
Wrong.
Oh, no!
Failure. You know nothing of this woman. She is an imposter.
Whoa!
Prepare to be digested.
No. Let me try again.
Why should I?
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
I suppose you are right. Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years. Fine. Again.
Nice one.
There was a game show like this in the early
Question number
70s.
1. Who is her greatest idol?
Ah, that's an easy one.
Forget what it was called, but they had two celebrities, husband and wife, and they'd have to answer each other's questions and kind of figure it out. The dating game was kind of like this too, but that game show is actually still shown on Buzzer TV if you get that. Alright, so what was the question again?
Could you repeat that?
Who is her greatest idol?
It's gotta be
That's
us,
an easy
right?
one.
Well, it could be Jugbender.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Remember, she had to sign her
Who knew
card,
bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Let's go with Guybrush Threepwood as the answer.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Correct.
Got it.
Question number 2. What was the name of her favorite pet?
Oh, that's an easy one. That's Gomez, because Gomez... She's like, not on the rug, Gomez. Right?
Gomez, not on the carpet.
It's cousin it. Could be. I'm gonna go with Gomez.
Gomez.
Correct.
No way.
Impressive, huh?
The third and final question. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
Noonie. It's gotta be Noonie, right?
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Yep. Funeral payment to Noonie. Well, the funeral payment was to Noonie. He made the funeral payment to Noonie. That doesn't mean his name was Noonie. Could be Uncle Jugbender. Could be the guy whose sword it is.
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Sounds tough. So it could be any of these. It could be Dante Dragotta, it could be Jugbender.
This is for Jugbender.
Uncle Jugbender? Did a toast for him? Then whose sword does she have? Dante Dragotta. Jugbender. Jugbender or Dante? I think we're gonna go with Jugbender because we really have no way to connect Dante to anything.
Jugbender.
Correct.
Got it.
But how?
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married after all.
Good job, Guybrush.
Oh, it's alright. If a guy turns up in a manatee with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two. Now, about this sponge.
The one you are not after?
We're just sightseeing, right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? Stool sample?
No, you look like a man of fair constitution. Now, any questions?
Man, I wouldn't be able to answer those questions for my wife. She doesn't talk in her sleep. You gotta listen to your wife. You know the answers. How long have you guys been married? We've been married 9 years this year. So, I think I know her enough to be able to answer those questions. But what's the deal with sacred manatee mating grounds? Where did that come from? Let's ask.
These sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Hi.
Where's the rest of your crew?
You have a crew? Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a special role in finding La Esponja. I may have been a stern leader, but I loved them like sons.
Were you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago. A torturous demise.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
Oh. Coming up on 15, that's pretty good. Milestone right there. Rats and God bless. Yeah, we're gonna do something special for 10 next year. We've known each other now for 15 years, so we gotta do something special next month for commemorate the first date that we had. Amazing how time flies. When are we due to arrive at the mating grounds?
When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal compass is another matter.
How can you tell?
Around and around he go. I've deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear, so I'm crafting him a new one.
The cochlea.
That
He only has
explains the
one.
Spinning. How are you building an inner ear?
I am weaving the husks of manatee throat grubs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
I'm on it. It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Or you could give me my sword and I can just cut our way out of here.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fella open. Manatees are gentle giants.
Guybrush?
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Rats.
Oh, there we go. That's the start of chapter 3. Lair of the Leviathan. This looks like it's going to be a fun chapter. I already like the Dakava character.
Oh!
Smooth.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis before.
Oh my goodness. There's a whole town here.
Drink!
I think we just found Dakava's crew.
What say you, digested scum?
I love like half the words you're like trademarked. You talking to me?
You talking to me?
Yes.
Oh,
Welcome to paradise.
Paradise?
The land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
Ew.
What brings you down here?
Just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee cochlea.
Hey, we've got
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret of the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood?
The democratically united brotherhood of the manatee interior. United we stand, together we party.
And you guys just live down here?
You mean live it up? It's our own little slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the manatee.
Here's the plan.
Okay.
You charge Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate his vitals. The square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us. Whoever gets to him first scores the kill. Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and shoot for an artery.
No, I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady possessed Dakava and said they were necessary to getting the sponge.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time to talk.
Mo, sweetheart, this is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take care of things. Go relace your corset or shine your pauldron or what have you.
Fine. But don't come running to me when negotiations fail.
Alright, I guess we're talking to him. So the Kava said that each one of these guys has a special purpose in his crew. To deal with La Sponja Grande, so we do really need to get them on our side
they're
at
off
least. Oh, he's not talking. Strong silent type, huh?
Strong, silent type, huh? Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate in all the Caribbean, and LeChuck is a pansy. Say nothing if you agree. All right.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. Don't work too hard.
Alright, let's see what the frat boy
Guybrush Threepwood.
guy here is doing.
Hola, I'm Moose, and that's my boy Santino.
He has a name?
Yeah. It's more of a moniker. Like the Santino. He's the coolest cat I've ever known.
Ah, right on, dude.
Can I interest
Dude.
you in a beverage?
That's quite the straw.
Sometimes you just want a quick rush of Icor. This baby does the trick.
I really shouldn't.
All right, man. But that means you gotta double up next time.
Fair enough.
Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Nah, man. This is pure, unfiltered Icor. I got hooked on this stuff when we landed down here.
You're drinking it.
You better believe it. And it flows in abundance, my friend.
Is he drinking like manatee pee? What the heck is Icor?
Tell me about Icor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see in the pools, though, man. The stuff will peel the shell off a nautilus.
Hey, what's with the funnel?
What's with the funnel?
That's Jumbo Jimbo, my custom drinking apparatus. I break it out for special occasions.
Like lunchtime?
It's important to celebrate life, brah.
He just told us the answer to one of the puzzles. Remember we had to take the grubs and like peel their skin? That's what the Kava said. So now we know it's the yellow stuff that we gotta use on them.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Pirate History Month, Fruit Tuesday. Let's go. Take your daughter to work day. Go with Diwali.
Diwali!
Woohoo!
Icor is an acquainted item or a watery discharge from a wound or ulcer. So yeah, nasty. That sounds gross. How are you, Blacktails? Watery discharge from a wound or ulcer. Pus. Basically pus. Alright.
Hi.
Sup?
What's up? What can you tell me about the missing cochlea?
What can you tell me about the missing cochlea?
Nothing. That's a secret for brothers only.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
You'd have to talk to Bug Eye about that. He's our unofficial head honcho, hombre.
Tell me about Icor? No. I propose a toast. It's a special occasion. Alright, not yet. See ya.
See ya.
Go talk to his friends. There's another grub here. Let's pick that up.
Ooh, one at a time. The last thing I need is them colonizing my trousers.
Oh, okay. You can only pick up one at a time. That's fine.
Ahoy there!
Oh, hi.
You're in charge of the tunes, huh?
I just like to play. It relaxes me.
I can relate. I went through a mouth harp phase. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Althorp?
I'm Noogie. What's your pretty girlfriend's name?
Oh, she's not really my girlfriend. Her name's Morgan LeFlay. Why, you think she's hot stuff?
Well, yeah.
She'd chew you up like a pinky finger in a piranha pool.
Awesome.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
Oh, well, Bug Eye generally handles administrative matters. You should talk to him.
Choice Beats, think you could play me something more up-tempo.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Oh. Yellow stuff. The watery discharge of a wound.
Noogie, my man.
You enjoy it down here?
You enjoy it down here?
Oh, yes. I would have never been able to abandon Coronado to Cava. But once we split, I realized what I'd been missing. I'll never work for another tyrant again. Democracy makes life worth living. It gives me a voice.
The humidity doesn't get to you?
You adjust to it.
Just to it. Tell me about the missing cochlea.
You seem like a stand-up sort of guy. Tell me about the missing cochlea.
Never. I made a promise of brotherhood with these men, and I'll never break it. It's a secret for brothers only.
Good for brothers only. Bye, Noogie.
Bye, Noogie.
Bye.
Alright, so as long as he's playing something upbeat... Weird bump. Check this out. Is that the wood? Oh, what do we got here? No, don't go back to Noogie. I want to see what that little skull thing was.
Bye, Noogie.
Bye.
So we can't take the grub. Bongos.
Are those manatee flesh bongos?
Yeah, they produce a great sound. I think it's because they're full of bile.
Bile.
Doesn't work that way with people.
Full of bile. Pile of treasure. Let's have a look here.
Piles of fabulous treasure. But what I need is a voodoo-sucking sponge.
Treasure chest.
It's locked.
Okay, so we need a key to open that. Pile of bile. Pool of bile.
A pool of acidic yellow bile.
How do we safely get down there? Oh, this is awesome. Look at this figurehead.
That's one angry monkey. Like baboon angry.
That is sinister. Strange growth.
Moist, but expedient.
It's gross. Alright, let's see if we can put the grub in the pool of bile. Take its skin off, or whatever we need to do with it.
Every grub I waste is one more I'll have to pick up for Dakava.
Or maybe we don't waste it. In there. Maybe we keep it. Maybe that's the thing.
Let me out of here and I'll spare your miserable life.
Who said that? Shipwreck?
It's a ship named the Howler Monkey.
Get me out of here and I'll spare your miserable life.
I can't feel my legs.
Somebody in the treasure chest?
It's locked.
Alright, let's go talk to the third guy. There's somebody in the treasure chest.
Ahoy there! I'm sorry, I don't think I got your name.
It's Bug-Eye.
Bug-Eye.
Well, I've been doing some thinking, and I'd like to join the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
Is that so?
Yep, although I'm applying to the Oligarchical Society of the Alpaca Farm as a safety.
This wouldn't have anything to do with a missing cochlea, would it?
No way! I just like the cut of your jib.
Well, admittance is as simple as a unanimous vote, even for a pirate such as yourself. We're a democracy, after all. Noogie, Moose, Santino, and myself founded our collective after growing tired of slaving away on the crews of tyrannical adventurers, always after some meaningless trinket.
Like, say, a giant sponge?
Precisely! We're never going back to our old lives. The Brotherhood was formed to make sure this adventure is a never-ending one.
Down with the man, and all of that.
Would you like me to call a vote?
Down with the man. Yes, I'm a shoo-in.
Yes! I'm a shoo-in.
Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Brother Noogie, concerning the initiation of one Guybrush Threepwood, what say you?
No.
What?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, no.
She got to offer.
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta vote with my boy Santino on this one.
Aw. He doesn't vote.
Obvious no.
What? This is ridiculous!
Yeah. Nah, bro.
And of course, my vote, which is no.
Shocker.
Not a single yay.
This is worse than when I ran for class president.
Oh, wow. So that's it? They're just gonna go back to what they're doing?
Festive.
Festive. We need a key for the treasure chest. Let's talk to this guy one more time. I think we need to go back upstairs.
Now what?
Give me the skinny about the missing cochlea. Call a vote. I'm ready to join up. You're a real killjoy. Ask about the cochlea.
Give me the skinny about the missing cochlea. I can keep a secret. I'll never break. Except in the face of porcelain. Or tickle torture.
Perhaps you didn't hear before when you were told that it was a secret of the Brotherhood.
Well, I did, but I figured you told everybody that. Come on, I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't care if you're the Queen of Swaziland or the ghost pirate LeChuck.
I've killed him a few times.
Sure you have, Cream Puff.
You're a real killjoy?
You're a real killjoy.
I don't take kindly to ruffians messing with the dynamics of the Brotherhood.
Aren't you a bit like the tyrants you claim to hate?
I don't appreciate your inference, Sweet Roll. We do everything democratically down here. Noogie, Moose, and Santino carry equal weight in every decision.
How about your decision to be a jerk?
No, that one's all me.
Yeah, and just a reminder, you can still vote for the next game. So far, Deadpool's still winning. Still a chance for some of the other games. Except for Command & Conquer Nod. I think it's too soon to put it up there. We'll hold off on that for a little bit.
Later, Buggy Bilgewater.
So long, Threepwuss.
Deadpool looks like it's fun. Plus, I'm a fan of the comic book and the movies, so... Alright, we gotta go see the Kava. I think we need to get the key to the treasure chest, and I think the Kava's got it. So let's leave her there for now. What do we got here? Plans.
Dakava's plans to rebuild the manatee's inner ear, or cochlea. They're remarkably comprehensive, considering they were drafted by a whack job.
Did we give him... I think we give him the grub. Let's try that.
Splendid! You found a manatee throat grub.
Let's build a cochlea.
That's the plan. Only 99,999 left.
What?
Come again?
Each grub yields such a small amount of usable husk. By calculations, I'll need another 100,000.
Right.
This is no laughing matter, Threepwillow.
We don't have time to collect that many grubs.
On the contrary, time is all we do have. Rest assured, it will all pay off in the end.
This is bananas. New plan. Find the actual cochlea.
Well, we think they have the cochlea, so... Cochlea shard.
Dakava's homebrewed cochlea. It should be ready in a decade or so.
Bucket of grubs.
Looks like Dakava's managed to collect quite a few grubs already. Only a few more decades of grub hunting to go.
Wait, phones, anything? Plans, exit to belly. Alright, let's talk to him real
Hiya,
quick.
Chief.
See if he's got the key.
Crewman.
What you doing? Funny thing about your crew. You want to do with me, Captain? Hey, Arrogant, how are you? Quit monkeying around, Telltale. Good one, good one. How's it going, Arrogant? Funny thing about your crew.
Funny thing about your crew.
Oh, my crew. Say no more. I don't want to get emotional in front of a new crew member. Oh, how their cries haunt my dreams.
So I think I just heard thunder in the distance. It wasn't supposed to, it was supposed to rain earlier in the day. It didn't rain, so hopefully it doesn't rain and wipe us out. Yeah, polling's still open. I'm good, Arrogant. Quake is still up in there. However, Deadpool is running away. A lot of people want to see me play Deadpool. It is a cool game from what I've seen. And I do want to play Quake. I downloaded an alternative soundtrack to play when I play Quake, because I know I can't use the Nine Inch Nails songs, so... what do you want with La España Gordo again? Let me ask them that. He doesn't have the key to the treasure chest? Sounds like he's just gonna repeat himself.
All right then.
Take care.
Yeah, actually, that's what we should do. We should see the New York skyline. Although sometimes it does rain here and it doesn't rain there, so... that's pretty cool, though. I should have done that when we had that whole issue with the smoke in the air from the fires in Canada. And then the sky turned perfectly orange. Alright, so he doesn't have the key to the treasure chest. There's another grub right here.
A manatee throat grub. I guess this is what Dakaba is after.
Guess we gotta give it back to him. I don't think Nine Inch Nails is a copyright thing. On Quake? Neverhood is cool. I would like to see you. I'd like to play that one also. Neverhood is a good game. Mitchell played it, and he chose it for the poll. It was really fun watching Mitchell play it. That game is really good. I heard it was a copyright thing. I should ask in the John Romero Discord. In his Discord, like, is this gonna get copyrighted infringement? A couple of people I heard or I saw play the game on Twitch did not have the music on, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna look into it though. Close enough, New York City, your house, it's all the same. 45 minutes away, actually. Wait, soundtrack is copyrighted on YouTube, you will get claims. Oh yeah, on YouTube, yeah. Ever since the vinyl came out, it's been copyrighted. That's why. I played it a couple of times and never hit with a copyrighted strike or muted. Infringement, no, but your VOD will get muted and YouTube will get a claim. Basically, demonetizing ads on the videos. Well, that's fine. I don't get any ads on my videos. But if the VOD's gonna get muted, I want to avoid that at least. We'll see. I'll ask around. I mean, it's probably copyrighted by whoever released the music. I don't think Trent Reznor, who used to spend days downloading MP3s on, you know, Napster and stuff like that, is really the one infringing it, enforcing it. Give him this other grub. And then we'll go down, back down to the belly.
Well done.
Just another one. Okay, this is gonna take forever if we don't get the actual cochlea. Saving game. Let's talk to Morgan. Maybe she has an answer.
What is it?
What's with the attitude? I thought you were a fan.
Hey, what's with the attitude? I thought you were a fan.
I am a fan. I just thought I was a fan of a ruthless buccaneer, not some sensitive pastry chef.
Hey, pastry chefs are tough as nails.
If you want, yeah. I mean, I believe it. I think it was DRS and Creature92 who played Quake together at one point or something, and they had to remove the music from the game just to be safe. Somebody played it recently, like maybe like a year ago, and I saw them do that. It's a shame because the music is really good, the Nine Inch Nails stuff. The alternative soundtrack is more like ambient, but when you had the original disc for the game, you can actually take the game disc out of the drive and put in any music CD, and it will play the tracks off the music CD, thinking it was the actual game CD. So let's say the first 6 tracks on the game CD were music. If you put in any music CD, it would play, you know, shuffle those first 6 tracks from the music CD while you were playing the game. So if you wanted to put in an opera CD, you'd be playing opera while you're playing the game. So that was cool, and what I remember about it back in the day. You know, you just can't go through life cutting throats.
You know, you can't just go through life cutting throats and dehanditating people.
Oh yeah?
Yeah?
Watch me.
I need to infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
I need to infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
Sounds like a personal problem.
She's of no help.
Okay, I'll be back later.
Take your time.
Pretend wives sure are fickle. Wonder what my real wife is up to. Probably pining away for her mighty pirate husband.
Oh, cutscene.
There's something about the open ocean that makes a man feel alive.
I would imagine that simply having a pulse is a bit of an upgrade for you. How many more of these filthy creatures do we need to unload before we can meet up with Guybrush?
Dozens. 7 more islands and 1 peninsula should suffice.
7? Listen, Chucky. Drop all the simians on the next patch of dirt we pass, and then we find my husband.
We can't do that, Elaine. These monkeys need to be given proper homes, far apart from each other, for their comfort and happiness.
Their ships can roast on an open flame for all I care.
Elaine? You don't mean that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. I do apologize, monkeys. Lush homes all around.
I do apologize for the inconvenience.
No need to apologize. Actually, it's crazy to say this, but I'm proud of you.
Really?
Look at you, going out of your way to set things right. Whoever thought LeChuck would do such a thing?
It's only the beginning.
The speed of the game music to get it removed. If it's any song that's going to be copyrighted on Twitch, it's probably the theme song. The main song. The other songs, I don't know, but... Alright, so we gotta plead our case so we could join the group.
Hi.
Sup?
Only about the iCore, any favorite vintages. I propose a toast, it's a special occasion. So we gotta get this guy drunk, don't we?
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Yeah, I disputed a copyright not too long ago, and they actually removed it. I was surprised. Some guy in Russia was claiming it because it had like his rap music had like a sample of one of the songs. I forget what game it was. Might have been one of the Grimrock songs, but there's no songs in there. Maybe like the main theme or something. I don't know. But it was like bizarre. Anybody can claim copyrights now, but I don't play those songs repeatedly. It was a brief look at the game from Quake Beta to Quake 4. Oh, nice. Yeah. The game itself just keeps shuffling them. What are we going to tell them? Pirate History Month.
Pirate History Month.
Woohoo!
Alright, have a drink on me. Yeah, I don't like that either when they do that. Like, create your own original stuff.
Hi.
Sup?
Propose a toast, it's a special occasion.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
We gotta keep getting them drunk.
What's the occasion?
Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna go through all of them, and then I'm gonna ask him if I can count it as vote. The worst time I had with people copywriting, claiming their music, was the guy who produced the music for Turok 2. Every time I uploaded the video, he give me a copyright infringement. Which I don't even think he has the right to the music. I think the game publisher would. Like, I know where he's coming from, but... Sir, this alcohol game is for kids. Any excuse to drink. There you go.
Hi.
Sup?
Eventually, I started posting the videos on the weekend, and he stopped looking at YouTube, and wound up filing a claim with me. Think I could count on your vote into the Brotherhood. Let's do one more
How was
drink.
the toast?
We're
It's a
missing
special
one.
occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Fruit Tuesday.
Fruit Tuesday. Woohoo!
Alright, let's ask if we can count on his vote. And then I'm going to take a quick break. We're an hour in. Over an hour in.
Hi.
What's up?
Ask him
Think I
if we
could count
count
on
his
your
vote.
Man, that's a tough one. I try not to get too wrapped up in the politics of the group. That's the beauty of democracy, man. Let other people make the big decisions, and you can just ride the wave. I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
Santino. So we gotta convince Santino, who's this dead skeleton, to vote for us.
See ya.
Later on.
That would be 2 votes right there. Alright, let me take a break and then we'll try to convince the dead guy over here to vote for us. Be right back. Yeah, that's the perfect thing. The facepalm of Cain. Alright, give me a minute. Okay, let's get this skeleton to vote for us.
Come here often?
What's with the no votes? I wasn't the one who killed you.
What's with the no votes? I wasn't the one who killed you. Was I?
Catch you later, don't work too hard.
Get you later. Don't work too hard.
How do we get this guy to vote for us?
Come here often?
So we can't do anything like raise his hand or anything like that?
Get you later. Don't work too hard.
Do we have an item for him? The sword. Put the sword in his hand.
Whoa, what are you doing, bro?
Okay, that did not work. I saw a spider. I was going to give Santino a quick shave. I'm lopping Santino's head off. Go with the last one.
I'm lopping off his head. No big deal.
You're wild, dude. But easy with the sword play. Santino's the only person who knows any first aid.
Okay, that's not going to help us. Try it again.
Whoa, what are you doing, bro?
I was hoping to give Santino a quick shave.
I was gonna give Santino a quick shave.
I don't think so. He's pretty particular about his hair. But ladies can't get enough of it.
Right.
Alright, let's try one more time. Use the spider line, and then we're going to try a different object.
Whoa, what are you doing, bro?
Spider.
I saw a spider on Santino here.
Don't harm a creature of the manatee, bro. Santino doesn't mind. He loves bugs.
Santino loves bugs. What if we give him a grub? Where's the grub that was over here? There it is.
Ew, slimy grub.
Yeah, I think this will work. Let's go to Santino and give him a bug.
Every grub I waste is one more I'll have to pick up for Decava.
Alright, that's not gonna work. What if we put the... Well, it is a bug. What if we send the grub through this thing? I have a feeling who's in that treasure chest, but...
Every grub I waste is one more I'll have to pick up for Decava.
Really? On Portaments?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Iron Monkey.
I can't reach it.
Try this one. Maybe this will take us to the Iron Monkey. Nope. That did not work. None there. This first one just brings us out over by Morgan. The painting here.
The plaque reads, Fish Eyes Alabaster, anarcho-socialist pirate philosopher. One day I hope my portrait has such a fancy plaque. Soiled and forgotten in the bowels of a manatee.
What else can we do besides the painting? It's clogged. This is clogged, so we need to unclog it. Use a grub on it?
Every grub I waste is one more I'll have to pick up for Decava.
That will not work. Full of bile.
A pool of acidic yellow bile. A pool of acidic yellow bile.
We gotta pick up some of that bile, I think, and throw it to unclog the, I guess it's an intestine artery. I have nothing to pick it up with. Any of this junk usable?
It's a ship named the Howler Monkey.
Oh,
All this
treasure
can't be good for the manatee's digestion. Ahoy there!
Now what?
Will you get me, vote me into the Brotherhood? Tell me about Fish Eyes Alabaster.
Fish Eyes Alabaster. Renowned philosopher or spooky old man who lived at the end of the lane?
Fish Eyes was the first to see the honor in mutineering. He was a professional lookout for many years, until the strain ruptured his optic nerves. It ruined his face, but expanded his mind. He never worked another day in his life. We soldier on in his memory.
Soldier on in his memory.
What do you say about giving a nod to old Guybrush Threepwood come voting time?
Sure.
Come on, what? Wait, really?
You can have my vote as soon as you beat me in a pirate face-off. We don't want any weenies in the Brotherhood.
Is this gonna hurt?
Just your pride, Johnny Cakes. I give you my best pirate face, and then all you have to do is top it. Originality counts.
I'm a pirate with a face. This should be a cinch.
Not gonna go well, is it?
Ready? I'll go first.
All right, we're ready for some pirate face-off action. It's Bug-Eye, the Viceroy of Visages, versus...
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. Let him have it, Bug-Eye. It's the... Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
All right, my turn.
Do your worst, Guybrush. Show this egalitarian bozo who's boss.
Now check this out.
Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie? These close-up face zooms are disturbing. They are. Big head indeed. Guess we do the same thing until he does something different? Because I can't pick what he hasn't done.
He's got the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
That's it?
Yep.
Did you miss me saying originality counts? Or are you such a pathetic pirate that you had to copy my face to a T?
Oh snap. Hey DRS.
Guybrush.
Come on. I added my own flavor.
He might as well have been looking in a mirror. This is humiliating.
Well, we gotta learn the faces in
Mighty
order to
pirate
use them.
Indeed.
Oh.
Bummer, dude.
It just slipped out of her hand. Watch, she'll realize her mistake and hurry back for it. Wait for it.
Wow.
Wait.
She never came back for it.
So, pirate faces.
Better go cop a few new mugs if you want to upgrade from miserable embarrassment to just simple failure.
Okay, well we have to learn some new faces, I guess. I don't know if we do it again with him or we learn the faces from everybody else.
Noogie, my man.
Dr. Noogie. Wait, Speeds, think you can play something more up-tempo. Arr!
Arr! Yar! Ooh, that's a good one. I'll add that to my pirate face repertoire.
Okay, so we learned something new.
Noogie, my man.
Could really use your vote into the Brotherhood.
I could really use your vote into the Brotherhood.
Oh, I don't know about that. We got a pretty stable foursome here, and I don't think Bug-Eye likes you much anyway.
Well, let me do you a favor.
Like?
I'll give you my prize protector. I'll do your laundry for a week. I'll get you a date with Morgan Le Fay. I think that's the best way to do it.
I'll get you a date with the beautiful, dangerous Morgan Le Fay.
Really? You think she'd say yes?
To a stud such as yourself? Of course.
Of course.
Wow. Okay. If the date goes well, you have my vote.
Deal.
In the meantime,
How are we gonna
here's
do
a
this?
new member's manual. It might be worth looking over if you're serious. It's full of our initiation rituals, neophyte duties, etc.
Hazing rituals?
By law, we're no longer allowed to use the word hazing. We call them enhanced initiation techniques.
Sounds delightful. One date coming up.
How are we gonna convince her to date him? Let's have a look at the manual.
It reads, The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior, a guide for the newly initiated. The first chapter is Initiation and You. The cover is loose.
Cover is loose. Oh. I wonder if we get the cover on a different book. We'll see. That could be possible. What's good, DRS? How's the weather out in your part of the woods? Everybody's like in a heat wave right now.
Hi.
What's up?
Arr.
Arr!
Arr!
Nice technique.
Okay, I learned that. Let's try it on Morgan.
Hey Mo.
What is
Yeah.
it?
I think we're all in the same heat wave. No matter what part of the world we're in.
Arr!
Arr!
Ooh, that's a new one.
Arr. Santino? Santino's gotta have
Here often?
something for us, right?
Arr! Scared you stiff, huh?
An optical drive as in a DVD drive? Not on this laptop. I do have an optical drive I pulled from an old computer that I'm actually thinking about buying a external USB case for. So I could use it whenever I need to. My wife's old computer, not her work laptop, her personal computer, has an optical drive. So I've been making like ISOs of games in there when I have to stream like PlayStation 2 games and stuff. Which kind of sucks. My old computer had a drive, and I used to play the PS2 and PS1 games right off there when I was emulate, but they do make USB drives nowadays that are really, really ridiculously cheap. They're like $10, $20.
Catch you later. Don't work too hard.
Depends on what you want. I mean, a DVD reader's... Like, what is she doing? Let's talk to Morgan one more time.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
It's not really the best time for this, but how about that guy over there? Pretty cute, huh?
4 Eyes?
$25? That's not bad.
Portly, if you ask me.
Come on. You should go on a little manatee date with him.
No way. I feigned enough romance for one day.
Well, what about...
I just gave him a quickie back massage. Take him for a walk around the bile pool. Did I say date? I meant recon mission.
Did I say date? I meant reconnaissance mission. He's dangerous. My guess? Assassin.
Really?
Yeah, really. Here's the play.
Shoot.
It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should...
First you should test his grip and see if it comes to fisticuffs. Yeah, $25 doesn't sound too bad. To get an external case for mine, it'll probably cost that much. Throw a rock at him. Slyly interrogate him.
Interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must...
Test his grip, see if it comes to fisticuffs. Reflex test, throw a rock at him. Let's go with the test his grip.
Take his hand. Test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Lastly?
Lastly, you want to check his gums and see if he's a biter.
Inspect his gums for pathogens. In case he is a biter, we need to know what sort of infections we'll be dealing with.
Okay. Okay, so... interrogate. Test his grip. And then... inspect his gums for disease.
You got it. Good luck.
Hope this
I've got your
works.
6.
Thanks.
Didn't even talk to us or acknowledge
Hey,
us.
Noogie. How was the date?
Terrible.
Terrible.
Oh, what happened?
It was going all right for a minute. First, she wanted to know all about me.
Okay, so that's
She was
right.
interested right off the bat.
Well, then what?
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well.
Second one was good.
place.
That doesn't sound so bad.
But then she shoved her hands into my mouth. Why would I ever want that?
But different strokes, you know?
Not for this guy, ever.
Wow. I'm sorry things didn't go as well as you'd hoped.
It's not your fault. I just don't think she's for me.
Well, do you think I could have your vote anyway?
I don't think so.
Let me go talk to her. I still see love in the future for you two crazy kids.
Okay.
Okay, so we did 2 out of 3 right. Shoving her hand in his mouth was not the right thing. I thought she was gonna like kiss him or something, but...
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Need you to go on another recon mission. What were your findings of your mission? Let's ask her that.
What were the findings of your mission?
I don't think he's much of a threat.
No?
File him under Pansy with a capital P.
Uh-oh. Go on another
I
mission.
need you to go on another recon mission.
Who this time?
Well, Noogie again. I just don't think our information is solid.
Really? Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit. It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should...
Okay, so first you want to slightly interrogate him.
Interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must
Take his hand, test his grip.
take his hand, test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Lastly,
Check for weapons? It's not the gums. Let's try to check for weapons.
check for weapons. Give him a pat down. When things turn to duck soup, we need to know what we're facing.
Okay. Okay, so interrogate, test his grip, and then check for weapons.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Thanks.
Hope we got the third one. I don't think we did.
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
At first, I was really nervous,
Yeah?
but it turned out great.
Oh, okay.
She was so into me. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Nice.
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
Mr. Big Stuff over here.
And then before I knew it, she's got her hands all over me.
Ah,
It
perfect.
was awesome.
We did it.
The perfect date.
Glad to hear it went well. So I've got your vote.
Certainly. Oh man, I'm putting all of this in my journal. I even found a strand of her hair on my vest. That's going in too.
Thank
as
you,
a
DRS.
keepsake.
Getting creepy.
Sorry.
Yeah, that is creepy, but hey, you know, we got his vote.
Noogie, my man.
Thanks for the vote.
Thanks for the vote.
Thank you. I think I got a future with that piping hot pirate hunter.
Okay, so all we have to
Bye,
do
Bye.
is convince the skeleton somehow to vote for us. Apparently he likes bugs. But we can't give him the grubs. 'Cause if we convince him to vote, he'll vote with him. Moose will vote with him.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Okay, I'll be back later.
Take your time.
There's nothing to say about that? Okay.
Come here often?
Catch you later.
Get you later. Don't work too hard.
I think we need more facial expressions. Let's go upstairs and talk to Decava and Winston. Maybe they'll give us some.
Ah, Deckhand, could you do me a favor?
Shoot.
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck, dangerous stuff that is, makes my eyes go wilder than a frothing Pomeranian.
Okay, one drink coming up.
Oh, we could use the cup now to unclog that artery or vein or whatever the heck it is. Let's talk to him.
Hiya, Chief.
How's that drink coming along, Swabby?
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Arr.
Arr! What was that nonsense?
A pirate face. Intimidating.
Arr! I am an explorer and esteemed adventurer. I don't do those sort of things.
Oh, not even a little?
Not even a little.
Try it again.
Arr! Stop that!
Yeah, I guess we can't do it.
All right then.
Let's
Take
try
care.
Winston. Alright, this is going smoothly so far. We haven't had a need to use any hints, which is good. I'm liking this chapter. I like this little... I like the characters here. Not that I didn't like the characters in the last
Firewalls
chapter,
can-
but
While it lacks firepower, it does look
puzzles
scary.
were harder. Yeah, we're not going to use that. Where's Winston? Heck was that?
Everything okay in there?
Most certainly, sir. I'm just relaxing with a glass of warm milk.
Okay.
What the heck is going on in there?
Ben Winslow, how you feeling?
I don't need your sympathy, Threepwood. I'll string you up the mizzen mast and let the gulls pick the flesh off the bone.
Oh, he's sick.
So, not great.
Not good at all. Alright, let's try the contest again. I don't think we have enough faces and stuff, but... expressions, I mean, not faces.
Hey you, rabble-rouser.
Yes?
Are you enjoying your time with the democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior?
How could I not? Can't wait to be voted in.
We'll see about that. In the meantime, I don't want any trouble. We got it nice and easy down here.
Okie dokie.
Just some friendly advice. Don't be poking around up top, and stay away from Dakava. The last thing this manatee needs is his sense of direction restored. We don't need to be getting to any sacred mating grounds.
Seriously. I've never seen manatees mate before, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to be inside one when I do.
Ooh.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
I didn't exactly think of that. So let's do the facial staring contest with him. We'll probably learn some new face expressions from fighting
Boy
it
there.
that way.
Now what?
Let's face off.
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet, dollface? Ready? I'll go first.
Here comes the Arr!
That's the same face.
Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
Here comes trouble.
I think we just gotta do something different, right? Let's do nasty, tweaking, Gomer. Go.
Here comes the Arr! Nasty, tweaking Gomer. Gnarly. Cheap Whistle has made it through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
Oh, he's gonna give us a new expression now,
He's
right?
got the Arr! Hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
A hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
Did you do a face yet? I just see general disfigurement. Now check this out.
Let's go with the hooded, lazy-eyed meanie.
It's the Arr! Hooded, lazy-eyed meanie. By way of unoriginal opposition, Bug-Eye is the victor.
How is that unoriginal?
Another derivative display. You lose.
Just you wait.
Alright, so we're learning the faces. Clearly, we have one pattern down.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
Let's face off.
I'm ready to beat you in a pirate face-off.
Well, I hope you've done some face research since our last one. Ready? I'll go first.
It's the Arr!
Arr.
Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
I've seen a tougher face on a newborn. Check this one out.
Alright, so let's do nasty, tweaking Gomer.
He's got the Arr! Nasty, tweaking Gomer. We're through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
He's gonna do the same second face.
He's got the Arr! Hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
The hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
My turn.
Let's do the stinky, lazy-eyed, meanie?
It's the Arr! Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie. Bug-Eye wins after
What?
yet another unoriginal face by Scrapwood.
You're about as creative as my great aunt Margarine.
Was she very creative?
No.
Alright, I'm a little confused here. So we have the first face down. What's the second face?
Ahoy there.
Now what?
Let's face
Ready
off.
to beat you in a pirate face-off.
If I can't get the face
I hope
this
you've
time,
done some face
we're
research
gonna do something
since
else
our last
first.
one.
Before coming back to this.
Ready? I'll go first.
Here comes the
Because there's nobody else we could ask to make faces for us.
hooded,
The Kava won't do it.
lazy-eyed geezer.
And Winston's sick.
Oh, is this a pilgrim face competition? I could have sworn you said pirate. Let me show you.
Stinky. Stinky tweaking Gomer.
Here comes the stinky tweaking Gomer. Gnarly. Cheap Whistle has made it through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
He's got the nasty, cross-eyed meanie.
I've seen a tougher face on a newborn. Check this one out.
So, nasty, cross-eyed meanie. So what we're gonna make is something without the nasty. It doesn't use nasty, cross-eyed meanie. Lazy-eyed geezer?
He's got the hooded, lazy-eyed geezer. A repeat face, and Bug-Eye retains his belt.
How is that a repeat face?
I'm just warming up.
He never used anything hooded. I'm trying to make different combinations, but alright, let's try this bile thing. Let's see if we could put some bile in this mug.
The level's too low to take a sample.
We gotta raise the level. Go talk to our bongo friend.
Noogie, my man.
Voice speeds, play something more up tempo, that'll
How about
raise the
something a little
bile.
more up tempo.
Like this?
I dig it.
Alright, now we should be able to take a sample. Oh, it's timed? Why? Why would this be timed? Jeez. Why would you
Noogie, my man.
make that a timed puzzle?
I like the beat.
Like
Yeah, like that. Come on,
I dig it.
go. Come on, bro. He stops playing before we even get down there. What the heck? Maybe we gotta take the sample from here.
Noogie, my man.
Voice
I
beats.
like the beat. How about some?
like this?
I dig it.
Alright, let's try this now.
Where can I find some pirate face inspiration?
Here. Can't grab some bile with this? Come on. He stops playing it every time we move that way. That's gonna happen regardless. We can't go to the edge that we need to go to pick up the vial. Oh, maybe we gotta use this to get over there quickly. That's a way of doing it.
Noogie, my man.
Hey, play your bongos, Niggy.
I like the.
Like
I dig it.
Okay, let's try this. Let's hope this works. Take the shortcut. Grab the cup. Pull a bile. Got it.
1 cup of horribly corrosive, ultra-toxic manatee bile. Delish.
Alright, now we're gonna use it to clean out this, whatever it is. Nah, go back in there. Let's clean out this pathway. I'm pretty sure it brings you up here. The iron monkey might be something we have to learn, like a facial expression from. And probably the baboon too, the baboon figurehead. There you go.
Much better. Well, better anyway.
Alright, let's go through. There we go.
Huh, look at that. Somebody should really return this to their local library. Modern torture made easy. Yeah, I really hate to break a sweat while breaking the wills of my enemies.
Oh, I wonder if we gotta switch the cover of the book. Hold on.
This book is full of gut-wrenching torture techniques. Really, there's a device called the Gut Wrencher.
Did we take the cover off the one book, the ritual book, and put it on this? Of course we do.
With a little elbow grease, I can swap the covers on these 2 books.
There you go. It's gonna be a disaster, but...
An ancient torture manual with the cover of the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior's new members manual. It should not be considered a veiled criticism of democracy.
So, instead of doing the actual rituals, they're gonna do a torture test. We'll see.
Creepy. But kind of cute.
I can't learn anything else from the Iron Monkey, like a stare or something? Let's try this figurehead. That's a nice face on him.
A monkey face. I like it.
There you go. He learned something.
That's one angry monkey. I've already added that expression to my pirate face repertoire.
Good, good, good. So we have the... We're gonna have to use that. Let's try the contest one more time.
Ahoy there!
Now what?
Face off.
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet?
We have a new face that's original. Somewhat original.
Ready? I'll go first.
Here comes the Stinky Tweaking Gomer.
Stinking,
Did you
tweaking,
do a face
and
yet?
Gomer.
I just see general disfigurement. Now check this out.
The nasty, lazy-eyed, Meanie? You thought this was a creative puzzle? I think it's pretty fun. I don't know where we're gonna get the other 2 faces from, but...
It's the nasty, lazy-eyed meanie. We're through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
It's the hooded, cross-eyed geezer.
Oh, is this a pilgrim face competition? I could have sworn you said pirate. Let me show you.
We're missing a couple expressions, but... we don't want to do anything he's used. We're missing some here. Do the stinky... cross-eyed... monkey?
Here comes the stinky, cross-eyed monkey. Some fresh moves, but not enough. Partial originality is as good as none at all.
Oh wow, we gotta do all original.
Nothing, boy.
I'm just warming up.
I think it's best 2 out of 3, so all we gotta do is learn 2 more faces.
My power will not be restrained by this flimsy box.
Alright, I don't know what or who is in there.
Hey there.
Did we learn a face from here? No. So who's able to give me another expression? It's not Santino.
Come here often? Catch you later. Don't work too hard. Hi.
What's up?
Was a toast. I think I can count on your vote. Tell me about Icort. Okay, no.
Later on.
How do we do this? Morgan's not going to give us anything
What
else.
is it?
It's got to come from Dakava, I think.
Okay, I'll be back later.
Take your time.
How do we get Dakava to show us some faces?
Hiya, Chief.
How's that drink coming along, Swabby?
Don't worry, I'm on it.
He's not gonna... Yeah, he's not gonna give us a face.
What you doing?
I'm working on the replacement inner ear.
Right, grubs.
Grubs, okay.
All right then.
Take care.
Where else can I get a face? The monkey doesn't give me a face. A monkey statue. Can't talk to Winston. He's locked up in the quarters. Over here. We can get past this now, right? No, we can't. Let's go try to talk to Winston. We're missing 2 expressions. That's all we need to win this.
Winslow.
Not your buxom buddy, Captain Skippy. You'll say my name with fear, or face the wrath of my cutlass.
Yeesh.
Guess you don't take orders anymore? Democracy at all? Are you talking about the Kava asking us for something? I mean, we could bring them all the grubs we want, but... I mean, we need 100,000 of them.
Ooh, one at a time.
Remember they said the skeleton Santino liked bugs? I tried giving him one of the grubs, it didn't work.
The last thing I need is them colonizing my trousers.
Gonna pick one up?
One at a time.
Oh, he's got one already. Alright, let's give one to the Kava again.
Having a bit of eye trouble?
I always seem to overlook the fine details without my monocular, which can get a man into trouble.
My monocular. Sure, that's all he asked for. We give him this.
Maybe this will make a better monocular?
I don't think so. This is prescription.
Hiya, Chief.
How's that drink coming along, Swabby?
The drink. That's right, I forgot about the drink.
All right then.
Take care.
But he said he wanted water, he didn't want bile. Bile is the only thing I think I can get him.
Having a bit of eye trouble?
No, you know what? I gotta get him drunk.
The fine details without my monocular, which can get a man into...
Okay. I get it. We gotta get him drunk. Thanks, Dr. Go for that tip. Or hint. We need to get him a drink. Let's do a toast.
Mug of bile?
Whoa, pal. What did I tell you about this stuff in the pools? Even I can't handle that brine.
Right.
Let's give it to him. Let's just give it to Dakava. See what happens. Bet you Brian's gonna make him do like some kind of wacky face.
It's probably full of junk. Or secrets.
Secrets. Do this.
Your mug, sir.
I thought I told you, no yellow.
Those other flavors are for wimps.
Are you trying to kill me? I told you I lose complete ocular control.
How do we empty this out? Yeah, I think we have to flush it down again. Get rid of it. Get some beer. Bring it to the Kava. Have him drink that. He's gonna do some weird stuff. Probably get drunk. Go get the bile. Bring it back to him. He's gonna do some weird ocular thing. That'll be the last expression we'll need to win this. Then we gotta figure out what to do with the skeleton. We'll have 2 votes if we complete.
This is volatile.
If I'm right about this.
I need to be careful with it.
Yeah, get rid of it. He didn't get rid of it.
This is volatile bile. I need to be careful with it.
How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of the bile? Throw it back in?
I've already got some.
That's not... We need to get rid of the bile.
This is volatile bile. I need to be careful with it.
Does anyone remember how to get the bile out of this?
Or perish in flame.
Is it here?
This is volatile bile.
No. We're not ready yet to do the face-off. Nope.
Later, Buggy Bilgewater.
So long, Threepwood.
We'll give the bile to Morgan. Maybe Morgan will do something with it. Oh, I got it. Combine these 2. Did nothing. He said he wanted something clear, so I want to give him the beer. I need to get beer in here, I think. But I don't know how to take this out of the mug. So combining these 2 things would do it. Give this to Morgan, see what she says.
Mug of bile?
Stop sampling the local flavor and get us out of here.
Did we give the bile to the skeleton? Santino?
This is volatile bile. I need to be careful with it.
Volatile.
This is volatile bile. I need to be careful with it.
Yeah, you need to be careful with it. What do we do with it?
This is volatile bile. I need to be careful with it.
Guybrush picture?
Signed
Pick that
Guybrush
up.
Threepwood. Morgan's gonna want this back.
He can't call it bile. He called it something else, right? What did he call it? Trying to remember now. Give her the picture back.
I think you dropped this.
You think right.
But what will you hang in your locker?
Maybe I'll find a nice full-color LeChuck.
Ouch.
That hurt. He said water. He said he wants something clear like water. Nope. Maybe I missed it, what he called it. Let's go see him one more time. Let's ask him. Should be able to ask him.
Hiya, Chief.
How's that drink coming along, Swabby?
Don't worry, I'm on it.
What do you want me to do, Captain?
What do you want me to do, Captain?
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck. Dangerous stuff that is. Makes my eyes go wilder than a frothing Pomeranian.
Okay, one drink coming up.
So it doesn't specifically say what he wants. You don't remember the solution, but I think it's... This seems important.
All right then.
Take care.
That's what he says. He doesn't specifically say what he wants. I think we need to get rid of the vial in here.
This is volatile bile. I need to be careful with it.
He says yellow stuff. Well, if I give him this, he's gonna say, I don't want it.
Your mug, sir.
That's the yellow stuff.
I thought I told you, no yellow.
Those other flavors are for wimps.
Are you trying to kill me? I told you I lose complete ocular control.
Maybe we gotta change the color of it. He loses ocular control. That can't be combined. That can't be combined. We gotta change the color of this thing, maybe. But how? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now. You got me thinking in the right direction now. We need to not make it yellow. How do we do that? Can we get one of these earwigs? A wound?
This is volatile bile.
I get it, Guybrush. You keep telling me that. Let's pick one. Can we pick one? Can't pick one.
No wonder this guy is swimming in circles. He's missing half of his internal navigation system.
We need to make it not yellow. I'm trying to think, how do we do that? We change the color. Whoops, sorry. Clicked off the game screen. I could fix that, but I've been unable to find the time to even fix that. Make it not yellow? How do we change the color of this? We're either missing an item or we have to get this guy to pour some in there.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
I don't think it matters what we pick here. Let's go with Pirate History Month.
Pirate History Month.
Woohoo!
So he just drinks that. Okay. That doesn't force us to drink with him. There we go. Now we got it. Now we go up to the Kava. We give it to him. He's gonna make some weird face. And then we have another piece to the puzzle. And we can do the face-off. We're missing one more part of the face-off, though.
Ah, a mug full of the biley bubbly.
Biley bubbly.
Refreshing.
I love that biley bubbly. Refreshing. Oh, you know what? We gotta combine it with the bile. Maybe we gotta put the beer in it, and then put bile in it. Gonna be some puzzle here.
Yeah, bruh. Glad to see you're indulging.
Biley bubbly. Alright. You do something upbeat.
Are those idiot?
Oh, we gotta talk to him, not talk about the bongos.
Noogie, my...
Yep. Choice beats. Raises up the bile.
I dig it.
Let's take a trip to the bile. Combine the two, and hopefully it will not be the right color, so trick the Kava into drinking some. Yeah, one more facial expression, even though we won't have all of them. At least I don't think we will. Still pissed at us, man. Been standing there hating us for a while now. Gotta make that go away. Monocular? Hold on. I didn't even see the stair.
Where has my monocular run off to? Slippery devil.
Wait, we might have just
Like
started
Kava's
another...
managed to collect quite a few grubs already. Only a few more decades of grub hunting to go.
I think we might have discovered another puzzle. What if we combine this with this? Bingo.
These lenses are about the same size. Dakava's monocular now has a red lens. He'll see the manatee through rose-tinted glasses. Or uncover loads of secret messages.
Alright, we gotta trick him into using that. Let's give him this.
Your mug, sir.
I thought I told you, no yellow.
Those other flavors are for wimps.
Are you trying to kill me? I told you I lose complete ocular control.
Oh, we gotta give him the glasses so that he thinks it's a different drink. Stupid me.
Your monocular, boss.
Thank heavens, I was going mad without them. No harm done to them.
We got this.
The lens was cracked when I found it, so I replaced it.
How resourceful of you, crewman. Taking after old Coronado.
He's gonna see it as rose-colored. Smart. I didn't even see the monocular there. I was like, what is this thing? Here we go. This is it. This is for the face-off.
Full of the biley bubbly. And thank you for avoiding the corrosive yellow ichor.
Oh, now he's gonna make the face.
Check out those eyes.
Oh, even the orange has gone foul. Never again. It's Eustachian runoff or seawater for me from here on.
Okay, well, we learned something else. I don't know if there's anything else we need to learn. I think we're still missing something. We made it not yellow, though. And it worked.
Come here often? Catch you later. Don't work too hard.
Alright, we need facial expression, though. I think we're short one facial expression, but let's try this. Let's face off.
I'm ready to beat you in a... Well...
Ready? I'll go.
Alright, he's gonna do this.
Stinky, cross-eyed, meanie.
All right, my turn.
We're still missing the eyes. How are we missing the eyes? The nasty, lazy-eyed meanie.
He's got the nasty, lazy-eyed meanie. Some fresh moves, but not enough. Part of originality is as good as none at all. Bug-Eye wins.
You've got nothing, boy.
We're missing that last facial expression. That's what I need.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
Later, Buggy Bilgewater.
So long, Threepwood.
I'm not sure what else. Eyes. We need something with eyes. This guy's eyes are bulging.
Angry monkey. Like baboon angry. I've already added that expression to my pirate face repertoire.
Added already. Can't get something from the statue?
Creepy. But kind of cute.
That's nothing. Where do we get this last expression? I think we get it off the skeleton, maybe, but...
Free me or not, but you will...
It's locked.
It's locked. We need a key. Can we open it with this? Pick the
I
lock?
want to cut that.
What about the hook? Can we pick the lock with the hook? Yeah, I think that's it.
There. All unlocked. My hook is pretty handy.
Is this who I think it is in there?
Opposable digits.
Uh-oh. What's up? Cutscene.
The molecules are synthesizing.
The formula is actualizing. Science! I am...
Emilio, what's up? Thank you for the raid.
La mort est tuée.
Alright, we're about to look in this treasure chest. I have a feeling about this treasure chest. Thank you for the raid, Camilio. We're in episode 3 here. Those of you who have joined us, we're playing Tales of Monkey Island on Next at Night. What were you playing tonight, Camilio? Let's see if we can do an actual shout out again. Playing some Deep Space Nine Harbinger. I heard you talking about that game. Is that a PC game? No, it's not letting me do this. Why? Unrecognized shoutout command. I really do not like this shoutout command. It is garbage. And then it's got a cooldown too on top of everything else. The channel you're shouting out does not... What? Just playing some... yeah, it plays exactly like Telltale games. Okay. That's cool. This is my first Telltale game, and I'm really enjoying it. There we go. Last scene playing retro. Everybody, if you're not following Camilio, which I'm sure you are, definitely give him a follow. How far into Arcanum are you? Are you like close to the end? You're playing that on the alternate nights. Harbinger is like a Telltale game? That's awesome.
Woe upon thee, foolish mortal! You have unleashed
We found Murray!
upon all your feeble fleshy kind, for the wrath of Murray shall be very funny.
Hi, Murray.
Threepwood!
It's like the Walking Dead game. Okay.
This.
Long time no see. How'd you get trapped in here?
I'm not trapped.
Okay. What were you doing before you chose to hang out in a treasure chest inside of a manatee?
Well, my legions of undead marines had brought an armada of Spanish clippers to their knees when a mighty tempest tossed our ship.
I don't remember hearing about any battle with the Spanish Armada.
Ha! As if we would allow a soul to live to tell the tale.
Would you like some help?
Help? Ha! Help? I will end you.
Okay then. Well, it was nice talking to you, Murray.
Maybe a little.
Come again?
Perhaps a lift.
Oh, you'd like help. Let's go, pal.
Ah! It's dark in here. And why does it smell like rotten marmalade?
So it has the entire cast? That's awesome. And the full voice acting as well? I'll have to check out your VOD. Sounds really interesting. Yeah, so if it's like Dead Space 9, it's like a really good story. No Miles, though? Interesting.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Experimenting.
Well, experiment with something else.
We still need one facial expression. What am I supposed to do?
Everything okay in here?
You gotta get rid of this grub. I almost swallowed it.
But you can't taste anything.
It's still disgusting.
Thank God we found Murray. Okay, I'm gonna look up a hint because I'm not sure what to do for the last facial expression here. Little hint. Doesn't hurt. I'm glad you're playing Star Trek games. Like, I've always enjoyed Star Trek. Never got really into Deep Space Nine. The first season was pretty good, but after that I kind of lost interest in it. Oh, I love this. Yeah, this is my first Telltale game, and I love it. It's I feel like I'm actually playing the game because Lucas Arts Games was involved with it, so look up a hint. You love Deep Space Nine? A lot of people do love it. I just never got into it. I preferred Voyager more so. Well, at least the first 2 seasons of Voyager, and then I kind of lost their way.
Staples.com has great deals.
Come on. You really need the money, Universal Hint System. It's actually less Telltale than most of the other games. That's what I figured. A lot of people have said that. I know the Dead Island games, from what I've... Dead Island. Can't believe I said Dead Island. The Walking Dead games are more like story-based. I saw Pylorzan play it recently. And it's really good. It's really well voiced and the story's good, but... Oh, I think we got a long way to go here. Do I want to do this? I gotta get Moose's vote. To get Moose's vote, I gotta beat him at the game. Got the treasure chest. Use the hook. Murray. Did we do something with Murray and Santino? Is that it? Because Murray doesn't talk. I mean, Murray talks, but Santino doesn't. What if we swap out their heads? Maybe that's it. Someone who has some scary eyes. You know you're still in close-up. Yes. I just realized that. I went to close-up when I was looking at the web browser. That's why. Sorry about that. I wanted to be in close-up for that. Back to the Future one is also surprisingly good. There were many ways to fuck it up. They didn't. No, they did a good job with that. Braxton played that recently too, but you can't. Don't remember the command. Quite okay. It's big head. But I did that purposely, so my bad.
Big head.
There you go. Thank you. Yeah, I should have said I was switching views. I didn't do that. Yeah, the voice acting in Back to the Future is pretty good.
Well, it's not a clip-on.
Alright, we gotta cut off his head. And I think we gotta replace it with Murray's. And then that means...
What are you doing, bro?
Oh, come on.
I'm lopping off his head. No big deal.
You're wild, dude. But easy with the sword play.
Santino's the only one who knows first aid.
Hi.
Sup?
I think I count your vote.
Think I could count on your vote?
I just vote for whoever Santino.
Alright, so we need Santino to vote.
See ya.
Later on.
We gotta distract him. We gotta get him to drink.
Sup?
Then we lop his head off, right?
Tell me about Icor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see.
I propose a toast.
Righteous.
We could pick anyone.
Dia de los Muertos.
Save the dead. Okay, drink up. Lop his head off. Bingo. Can we take his head? Catch you later, don't work too hard.
Don't work too hard.
Let's see if we could swap the heads. We might get this guy. Need to get this guy to drink again.
The grub is in my eye. It's in my eye.
Hey, Moose. Did you know it's Hug and Otter Day?
No way. That deserves a drink.
Keep drinking. Keep drinking. I need you to keep drinking. Distract yourself. There we go.
Threepwood, you have made the greatest mistake of your life. In my new corporeal form, I will scorch these lands to the ground, only to rebuild them in my nefarious almighty image.
So, you like your new setup?
I do. Santino, bro, you want to spot me on this one?
Men pledge their allegiance to me. Our brotherhood is a bond forged in the flames of hell.
Gnarly.
Perhaps I will revel in this union of brothers for a moment.
Before burning the world?
Terror will come to this manatee, rest assured.
That was an indie homage, yep.
Hey there, Santino.
Aloha.
Here's how we get the last facial expression.
Arr! Your contorted cast couldn't scare a schoolgirl. In my day, I could turn a man to stone with a smirk. I can make blood boil with a scowl. And all I need is a reason. And lips.
Lips?
Think I can get your vote into the Brotherhood?
We are very selective of our members.
I just scammed your way in 15 seconds ago. How about a nod for the effort?
Okay, sure thing, Threepwood.
Okay, so we got his vote.
How's the body treating you?
Remarkably well. It's only a matter of time before I gain control of my limbs.
Oh, that's good, because he's got to vote for us.
I shall
We need him to, like, raise his hand or something.
definition of misery.
You're literate now, too?
Not completely.
So he needs lips.
Talk to you later, Murray.
Take care, Windbag.
We use the grubs as lips.
Every grub I waste is one more I'll have to pick up.
Oh, come on. Where are we gonna get lips?
Hey there, Santino.
Aloha.
Talk to you later, Murray.
Take care, Windbag.
Well, we got one more dialogue option. Let's
Hey
use
there,
it.
Santino.
Aloha.
You actually like these guys?
Like? I like no one, but I love the Brotherhood. What I have here is a group of men I can mold in my own image. Their fates are tied to mine, and my fate leads to the highest throne of hell.
So Brotherhood actually suits you.
Plus, Bug-Eye is working on a creed. I love creeds.
Reads. Talk to you later, Murray.
Talk to you later, Murray.
Take care, Windbag.
So do we actually have the last facial expression? I'm not sure
Hi.
what's up with that. What about your favorite vintages? I prefer the toast. See ya.
Later on.
We combine two of the bugs. I don't think we even carry two.
Ooh, one at a time.
Okay. I only have the one. We have 3 votes, technically.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
Let's do the face-off.
Haven't had it.
Glad you could skip dialogue options here, because otherwise you'd be here forever.
It's the hooded cross-eyed monkey.
Monkey. Hooded cross-eyed monkey. So we want the nasty, lazy-eyed, meanie.
Here comes the nasty, lazy-eyed meanie. Gnarly. Cheap Whistle has made it through the first round.
Nice. But can you top this?
Here comes the stinky, tweaking Gomer.
Did you do a face yet? I just see general disfigurement. Now check this out.
We're still missing one. He did the hooded cross-eyed. Easer. We're missing an option. So we gotta do buggied out, whatever this is. Can't do tweaking. And then the last option would be monkey.
It's the bugged out, tweaking monkey. Bug-Eye wins.
What?
Corpses can make more faces than you.
All right, let's do the vote. Maybe we could at least pass that. I gotta find a pair of lips for Murray.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
Call a vote.
All right, call a vote. I feel good about my chances.
Very well.
It doesn't have to be unanimous, right?
Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet.
I have to get the last expression,
My
yeah.
favorite.
I think Murray gives it to me. But he says he needs a pair of lips.
Brother Noogie, concerning the initiation of one Guybrush Threepwood, what say you?
Yes. I vote yes. I think he'll help raise morale.
He said yes.
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta go with my boy Santino on this one.
Well, Threepwood has recently done me an extraordinary favor.
Your vote, then?
Of course,
Yes.
my vote is no, never. I would never allow him to revel in
What?
the joy of being a brother.
Murray.
I got you a body!
Making my betrayal all the more evil! I am the king of torment! I shall torture your soul for eternity!
Yeah. Nah, bro.
2 nays, then.
Ah.
Of course, my vote, which is no.
Shocker.
Ah, I'm sorry. Initiation can only be confirmed by a unanimous vote.
What about a simple majority and a high five?
I don't think so.
Alright, at least we get another cutscene. No, we don't get a cutscene. Need to find a pair of lips for Murray. I believe. What do we do with this painting?
The portrait of Fish Eyes Alabaster. It's covered with ancient grime. I can't see the painting.
Covered with ancient grime, can't see the painting. Do we clean it off with the bile? Cut out Alabaster's lips or something? Like, this is very involved. You gotta love Murray. Murray's awesome. Okay, let's get some more bile. Throw it on the painting and see if that does anything.
Noogie, my man.
Yikes indeed.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Alright, let's go back in. Get the bile. No, 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 no. Get the
mug has many uses. This isn't one of them.
Get the bile. Get the bile. We didn't do it in time. Clicked on the wrong thing. I think this is the right order of events. We have to win this face-off contest. That's the only way to do this. Then I'll be a tied vote. And I don't know what the last thing would be. I don't have to love Murray if I don't know Murray. You gotta get to know Murray, creature. Murray's one of the most awesome characters in the lore of Monkey Island. How are you, Tim? This is a pretty cool game. I'm really enjoying this. Alright, let's do this again.
Noogie, my man. I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Doing fine. Good to hear. Yeah, I don't know. The bile. Hurry up with the bile. Pull the bile. Get the bile.
The level's too low to take a sample.
Oh my goodness, you're killing me here. Timed. Creature, have you seen any good movies lately? I can't figure out what to watch right now on streaming services. Any good horror movies?
Noogie, my man. I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I watched Bullet Train recently with Brad Pitt. That was pretty decent. I liked it. It kind of surprised me. It was better than I thought it would be. The latest Put Some Boots on Netflix. I'll have to check that out, DRS. Got Antonio Banderas in it. You can't go wrong with him. Get the freaking bile already.
1 cup of horribly corrosive, ultra-toxic manatee bile. Delish.
Okay, so can we use the bile to clean the painting? That's the question. The painting's covered in muck. Kids love it. It was fun to watch.
Vial.
I'll check it out.
Natural solvent.
The humor in those movies are always good.
Oh, check out those peepers.
Ah, we don't need
They
to.
should do nicely.
There you go. We don't need Murray. We got that. Perfect. Go win this contest now. I don't know about horror, but the Blackberry movie was good. Yeah, you mentioned that. I still have to watch that. We got Puss in Boots, Blackberry. Watch Bullet Train if you haven't. I know with the SAG strike, like, not much is happening, but there wasn't any good movies for a while now, even before the strike. No, we're not doing that.
Ahoy
We're
there.
talking to him.
Now,
Do the face-off.
I'm ready to beat you in a pirate face-off.
We gotta remember what
you've
he
done some
didn't do.
Face research since our last one.
Yeah, it doesn't just have to be horror. Any good movies I'll take.
First.
It's the nasty, cross-eyed Gomer.
I've seen a tougher face on a newborn.
I should just buy all the John Wick movies and rewatch those. I have the first one already, so... I really love that series. The fourth one should be on HBO soon. So we're going with Nasty, Lazy-Eyed, Meanie.
He's got the nasty, lazy-eyed meanie.
Meanie.
Some fresh moves, but not enough. Partial originality is as good as none at all.
What are you talking about, dude?
You've got nothing, boy.
I'm just warming up.
Let's do this over. This is starting to piss me off. I'm not paying attention to what he's doing. That's...
Ahoy there.
I'm pissed off at myself.
Now what?
Let's go another round.
Haven't had enough yet?
Yeah, one more round.
Ready? I'll go first.
Here comes the hooded,
Lazy-Eyed Gomer.
Here comes trouble.
So we can't do the same thing. Hooded, Lazy-Eyed Gomer. Let's go with the stinky, fish-eyed Meanie.
Here comes the stinky, fish-eyed meanie.
Wax on, wax off, indeed.
We're through the first round.
All right, we did it. First round.
But can you top this?
I thought he does the same face every time. That's why
He's got the
he doesn't.
bugged out, tweaking geezer.
Bugged out, tweaking geezer. We want to do the nasty, cross-eyed monkey.
It's the nasty, cross-eyed monkey.
Well, I'll be.
We did it.
I've given you all the faces that I know.
Unbelievable. Threepwood has beaten the High Prince of the Puss.
Bravo.
High Prince of
That
the
was the
Puss.
ombudsman of unoriginality.
Unoriginal? Me? If you say so, Short Stack.
I beat you. Now I demand your vote.
Is that so? Oh, I almost forgot.
Forgot what?
I've had this old thing laying around.
Uh-oh.
Close
No.
to Betsy. Could it be?
No, maybe not. What the hell?
Buckets. It's the bug eye. Rarely seen, bros and bras. If the challenger can't top that, this competition is over.
Are you suggesting that I pull out both of my eyes?
Whoa, extreme.
He clearly broke the rules.
Which rule is that?
Well, there ought to be a rule concerning the use of the freaky eye. I put up a fight. Can't you just give me your vote?
I stated my terms.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, Braxton. I don't think we did it. This is bizarre. Would you trade your vote for a fine leather jacket? You were never going to let me into the Brotherhood, huh?
I had no chance the entire time, huh?
Took you long enough to figure out.
How about your vote for a fine leather jacket?
Oh, you know, I've been in the market, but no.
Your vote, or you're a dead man?
Resorting to petty threats? Good luck.
Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm sick of your runaround.
I am too.
I'm
I'm sick of it.
Whoa. Maybe you're just sick, brah.
Oh yeah, he's sick. We did it. We did it.
You yelly-bellied deserter! I've crushed
He
the
can't
soul
top
of men
this.
10 times as tough as you, and forgotten them by lunch. You'll do as I say, or rue the name Threepwood for the rest of your very short life. Whoa.
Man, this took a long time to
It's
figure
the
out.
Ferocious, green demon face? Threepwood wins with the nastiest mug this side of the hypothalamus.
We did it.
Huh?
Fine, he wins. My vote is yours, but I've got my eye on you.
Nice.
All right, let's call for the vote. We got enough now. Game saved itself. We're good. Then we gotta do the initiation.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
It's a very long chapter. Thank you, Dr. Goa. We did it, Brax. We did it. Call a vote. We got this.
Call a vote.
Vote for
I
us.
feel good about my chances.
Vote in the poll, too,
Very
for
well.
the next game.
Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Murray?
Sweet.
Oh, we forgot about Murray.
Favorite.
It's gonna be tied.
Brother Noogie, your vote is still yes?
Uh-huh.
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta go with my boy Santino on this one.
Never. Threepwood shall never know the pleasure of the Brotherhood.
Moose?
Nope.
2 nays, then. I vote no.
What?
You said if I beat you in a pirate face-off, I'd be in like Flynn.
Yeah, man. I think you gotta keep your end of the bargain on this one.
Oh, all right. But only to maintain the integrity of the Brotherhood.
Bureaucratic ethics win again.
Initiation denied. Looks like somebody hasn't been making enough friends.
I was hoping my natural allure would push me over the top.
It's gotta be unanimous, ain't it? Holy cow. How do we get Murray's vote? Getting a little tedious here. I don't know what to do to get Murray's vote.
Hey there, Santino.
Aloha.
Damn, Murray. Yeah, that's sus. What's the deal? I do you a favor and this is how you repay me?
What's the deal? I do you a favor and this is how you repay me?
Do you think I, Murray the Demonic Skull, would ever let you experience the joy of being welcomed into the Brotherhood?
Well, yeah, I thought we had a deal.
I would rather be reduced to dust than see a smile on your face come induction time.
Oh, come on.
Of course, if I could see you howling in misery come induction time, you'd have my vote.
Needs to see me howling in misery during induction time. So we need to be howling in misery. This is good. It is good. I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's succeeding in making me feel, not like stressed, but making me feel agitated that I have to go through all this. I need to feel miserable during the vote. Or in agony or something.
You know, I brought you into this world of the bipedal. I can just as soon take you out.
Threats will never turn my cheek. You'll never have my vote into
You
the
love to see me suffering? Are you like related to Murray?
Talk to you later, Murray.
Murray loves seeing Guybrush suffer. So meta. Yeah, I guess. How do we see ourselves suffering? Do we drink some bile? I don't know.
Noogie, my man.
Try drinking some bile.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
Yeah, keep that going. Wrong, Guybrush, run! Go get the vial. Try drinking it. I don't think you're gonna be able to drink it. Oh, he's already got bile. I didn't realize that. Murray wants to see us in misery while we're doing this.
Ahoy there!
Now what?
Do we need a hint for this? Call a vote.
Alright, call a vote. I feel good about my chances.
Very well. Gentlemen, go.
Sweet.
The answer is already with you. Look inside your inventory. You have it.
Uh-huh.
Brother
You know
Moose,
it to be true.
What say you?
I gotta go
Take
with
a
my
look.
boy Sam.
Never.
Moose?
No.
I vote.
Okay.
Good.
Oh,
Shucks.
Alright, so it's something in our inventory. It's gonna make us feel miserable. A grub? Can't drink that. It's gonna make me feel miserable in my inventory. Danielson, the answer is already with you. Look inside your inventory. The torture manual? How do we use things in our inventory? We look at them, right?
An ancient torture manual with the cover of the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior's new members manual. It should not be considered a veiled criticism of democracy. A mug of
this.
yellow bile. Apparently, it's nigh undrinkable.
Hell undrinkable.
An ancient torture manual with the cover of the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior's new members manual. It should not be considered a veiled criticism of democracy. It's a picture Morgan clipped of me. I think this was taken right after I saved the village of Kaflu from a lava slide whilst constructing the Cutlass. Or it's from a wanted poster. It's hard to say. A squishy grub.
Hot. Is the other book?
The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior's new members manual, with the cover of a torture handbook.
The knife? The sword, I mean?
The Blade of Dracoda. It's killed more people than bad sushi.
Can't combine them.
If I puncture them.
You're saying I'm hot, but are you saying I'm hot with the picture? The ring? I have no clue.
It's Elaine's wedding ring.
If you have another hint, I'll take it.
A mug of yellow bile. Apparently, it's nigh undrinkable.
I don't know what's gonna make me feel tortured. If Murray thought that you'd not be happy about getting into the program. Oh, we gotta show him the book. Thank you, Dr. Goa. Remember we switched the book covers? We gotta show him the one with the wrong cover. He thinks we're gonna get tortured if we get in. Thank you. I did not figure that out for the life of me. Took a while. Oh, Murray. He's gonna think we get tortured, and because of that, he thinks we're gonna be miserable, and he's gonna vote for us.
Murray, I mean, Santino, do you want to have a look at this new members manual to the Brotherhood? You might find it pretty interesting.
Reading is for the feeble.
Oh, I just thought these initiation rituals might strike your fancy. The first step in drawing and quartering your victim is...
Wait.
What was that?
Just going over some of what I can look forward to when I'm voted into the Brotherhood.
Let me see that. Why, that's positively malevolent. Look at all the blood.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
Wait a minute. Let me see the cover. Ha! It's the genuine article.
Too bad I can't have your vote.
Aha! You should be careful what you ask for. Consider my vote yours, and your demise imminent.
Nice. Go get voted on.
Ahoy there!
Now what?
Thanks for the vote.
Thanks for the vote.
You're not welcome.
All another vote.
All right, call a vote. I feel good about my chances.
Very well. Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Brother Noogie, your vote is still yes?
Uh-huh.
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta go with my boy Santino on this one.
Yes! Roll out the red carpet and let it run with the blood of Threepwood's torment. Ready to rack. Oil up the thumb screws.
Man, you're something else, Santino. I say, yeah, my boy's got an eye for character.
Nah, fine. I vote yes, as much as it pains me.
We did it.
Good man.
Now we gotta go through the ritual.
Unanimous vote and a formal invitation to join the democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
I accept. Do I get a sash? Or a button?
No.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome.
Burn in flame.
You guys should really have buttons. I think they'd be a hit.
What you do receive is the honor of one of the Brotherhood's greatest responsibilities.
As the most junior member, you'll be the caretaker of the cochlea.
Nice. We need that.
Permanent vacay.
All right, let's put it back in the earring. Let's get
Giving
out of
it to
here.
me?
Guard it with your life, brother.
Awesome. I thought it was gonna be a whole to-do to get it. They just gave it to me. Go talk to Morgan and get out of here. Poor Winston's like sick. So we don't have a first mate. It's gonna have to be Morgan helping us.
Morgan, I got the cochlea.
Then go replace it in the ear canal so we can get out of here. I'd like to get you back to Flotsam while I'm young enough to spend the bounty.
Okay, let's do it.
One cochlea procured.
Uh-huh.
We'll be out of here in 2 shakes of a pirate's booty.
Sir, if I may have a word.
How you doing, Winslow? Can I get you anything? Mogobile?
I'm well, thank you. I wanted to inform you, as I was crawling back under the covers, I came across something unsettling.
Uh-oh.
Not another outbreak of Polynesian bed mites.
No. And I've seen my fair share of disturbing things between the sheets, sir.
Ahem. What was it, Winslow?
I believe a threat, sir. I left it over on the gangplank. It came with a note. Something about this being what happens to those who try to interfere with the Brotherhood.
Those who try to interfere with a brother.
Seabiscuit!
Oh no!
I love these things! And a seahorse head!
And we got the seahorse head. It's like messing with the mafia. Instead of leaving a horse's head, they leave you a seahorse head.
A seahorse head. Giant manatees snack on these things like crackers. Man, if somebody made little fish-shaped snack crackers for people, they'd be sitting on a gold mine.
Well, they already did. Alright. Gotta feed that to the manatee, I'm thinking. But first, let's put the ear back together. Alright, let's give it to him.
Here you go, pal.
There we go.
Whoa. I think we're back on course. I think I fixed your manatee problem.
How about that? I felt the beast rumble and checked my compass. It says that we're right on course.
Ancient manatee mating grounds? Here we come.
How did you fix his sense of direction?
Funny you should ask. I ran into your old crew.
My crew?
Yeah, and they had the cochlea the entire time. I just pretended I wanted to join their stupid club and...
My crew?
Oh no, they
Your
heard.
crew. Alive this entire time. Who would have thunk?
You betrayed us!
Yeah, I totally sold you guys out. I did nothing of the sort. Doesn't matter.
I would never.
We trusted you!
Unbelievable, man.
Look, guys, I can explain.
There's no need.
Ah, Bug-Eye, the unlikely voice of reason.
Breaking the trust of the Brotherhood has only one consequence.
Expulsion?
Expulsion? Oh, it's okay. I understand.
Death. Kill him.
Death.
Heyo. Morgan, Doll, it's killing time.
Excuse me?
A trio of bloodthirsty mutineers are gonna pop out of that hole in 3, 2,
What did I say earlier about running to me for help?
1.
Well, she's not gonna help us. Who will? Where's Murray?
I'm gonna watch Moose crush him!
I could use a hand.
Ha! He wants help from a girl.
Are you still whining over that little scratch I gave you back on the narwhal?
I'm gonna crush
Go time.
It's go time, Morgan.
I can't just be told when to fight. I'm not some junkyard dog.
Yeah, man. Treat a woman with respect, would you?
The mutineers were calling you a pansy earlier.
The mutineers were calling you a pansy earlier.
That's gonna get her to fight.
No, we weren't! He said you were a wilting flower!
That sounds like Guybrush Threepwood.
Look, I'm sorry about before. We can do it your way.
Look, I'm sorry about before.
Sorry about what?
About assuming you were incapable of handling the situation. You are capable. Now, please show these mutineers your capabilities.
And?
And you're a mighty bounty hunter.
That's sweet. But aren't you forgetting something?
Your sword?
Huh. What? Oh! Weapon privileges restored.
Thank you.
There we go. Now we're out of this mess.
Mutineers of the crew of Coronado de Cava. I would like to establish, for the record, that the 4 of you were just manhandled by a woman. So in essence, you've been woman-handled. Which I imagine was not near as pleasant as it sounds.
Go dangle your yardum, you traitor!
Nice work, Morgan.
Thanks, Captain. I mean, thanks, Honey Bunch.
Now, Coronado, how do we get out of here?
I'm 14 steps ahead of you, mijo. Here, this should do the trick. That's a unique formula of Panamanian prune juice, East Indian espresso beans, and booty breakfast bran flakes. A few drops administered to the creature's digestive system should be our one-way ticket topside.
Got it. A few drops in the biggest bile pool I can find.
Well, we know where that bile pool is. Let's throw it in there. I don't know. We're gonna get flushed out of his ass, aren't we?
Done and done.
Quick, everyone on board!
Let's see how this goes.
Hold on to your pantalones!
Pantalones. Bubbly. Bubbly pantalones. We're out. Sacred Giant Manatee Mating Ground. We made it.
Yuck!
That could have been worse.
Really?
Think you forgot to end the stream?
Trip up the blowhole.
Manatees don't have blowholes.
What? Then... Oh, yeah. Yuck.
Hey, about down there.
I was a bit of a monkey's ass.
No, well, yes, but I was going to say that your style's not so bad.
Nothing if not stylish.
Anyway, I work alone. But you and I made a decent team.
Hey, lovebirds, quit flapping your gums and get up here. My treasure sits mere fathoms away. And my ship, the Howler Monkey. I thought I'd never see you again. I've dropped anchor down to the mating grounds and the cavern of La Esponja Grande. Now, if only my lawyer crew was worth a piece of eight. Star crew member even had the temerity to expire.
What's the problem?
Santino was not only a world-class swordsman, bullfighter, and pastry chef. He was also, most importantly, an unrivaled skin diver. There is no other man who can survive the swim down to the mating grounds.
Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
Is that so?
Thanks, Creature. I think he did forget to turn it off. I just messaged him on Discord to let him know. Thanks, man. Yeah, it says he's going for 4 hours, but like his end screen is up. Yep, and I have freaking toe strength. Yeah, I still have a skill I developed in college.
Yeah, it's a skill I developed in college.
Well then, what are you waiting for, bucko?
Throws us right in the water.
Make it a snappy.
The sponge and make it the snappy. Alright, here we go. Panamanian sponge is here somewhere. The Sponja Grande.
Well, that stuff in my pockets really weighs me down.
Saving game. We got the giant manatee here. Friendly looking fella.
Yeah, I think this is the manatee we rode in on. He looks okay, considering. Hey there, manatee. All right, good talk.
The treasure chest. Let's check that out. Check out the clam now. Okay.
Let's see here. 6,000 doubloons, the jewel crown of Queen Archipelago. Oh, and a golden wrenchy thing. Score!
It's the Goldie Wrenchy thing. Bones.
Whoa. Check out the ominous remains of dead giant sea creatures. Odd.
Right.
Leviathan country. All ocean life is dangerous. Do not approach or feed. The Ancient Voodoo Artifact Preservation Society welcomes you to La Esponja Grande. Please stay on the path.
Like you're going on a safari to see all the creatures in the ocean. It's gonna get dark in here.
Finally, the home of La Esponja Grande. Uh-oh.
Okay, so we accomplished absolutely nothing down there.
Horrible. Teeth. Gnashing. Ferocious. Leviathan.
I neglected to mention the Guardian of La Esponja.
What was it? A giant squid? They've been known to hunt and swallow entire corsairs.
No.
Megalodon? Devil whale?
Worse.
What then?
Female. Giant. Manatee.
The monster must be tamed, cheap whistle.
With what? A rolled up newspaper?
Taming the female is no easy task. Their fickle minds are the greatest of all riddles. Complex, confounding, beautiful.
Are we still talking about manatees?
I equipped my crew to be able to communicate with the creatures. Alas, Santino was the only one who had learned to understand their song.
Sort of put all your eggs in one basket, huh?
Oh, what an explorer he would have made.
So, where did Santino learn to understand manatees?
Santino wasn't raised by giant manatees, was he? How could he understand them?
Learned it on Flotsam Island, I believe, from a scientist.
The Marquis?
Oh no.
Even if we could get the winds to work in our favor, I'm not leaving this anchorage. I've come too far to risk losing the location of my super absorbent
We're gonna need to go back to Flotsam? You don't have some cockamamie plan for this.
You don't have some cockamamie plan for taking care of the Leviathan?
Nothing. I originally spent 3 months fabricating a giant manatee suitor to be piloted by a crew of 15 men, all well learned in the ways of bestial romance. But sadly, they were lost during a trial run, mashed like peas.
Yeesh.
How did Santino make all the manatee sounds?
Well, sure, Santino could understand manatee, but how did he make those strange noises to communicate with them?
With the tongue of the manatee, of course.
What's the deal with you and manatee parts?
It's a device that I plan to market to tourists such as yourself after this adventure was complete. It allows you to produce their sounds.
Oh, so I don't have to put my mouth on anything gross?
I asked one of my crewmen to watch after it long ago.
Let me guess. Santino.
Certainly not. His skills were not to be wasted on such a simple mission. It would have been one of the others, though I'll be slivered if I can remember which one.
So one of the mutineers should know where the tongue of the manatee is?
I imagine so.
The mutineers would know where it is. Okay, got it. So let's talk to the mutineers.
Got it.
Learn to communicate with the manatee, and La Esponja Grande will finally be within our grasp.
Okay, we gotta find out how to communicate with them. Somebody knows.
I need information.
I'll never break.
Tongue of the manatee. Start talking.
Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
You'll never find it, betrayer.
Comfy?
Comfy?
You're a betrayer. But do you think Morgan is still into me?
Oh, yeah, definitely. See how you still have all your limbs? That means she cares.
Good.
Arr. Bugged out, lazy-eyed. Geezer?
You can't intimidate me.
Oh lord, we really gotta intimidate this guy, don't we?
Arr!
I was liking this, but now it's getting a little too complicated. This chapter.
You can't intimidate me.
There's like a million combinations. How do we intimidate him? Hooded, tweaking, meanie.
You.
Okay, we can't intimidate this guy. But that's enough.
Alright, that's enough.
Murray?
You, Murray.
His name is Santino.
Santino.
I know you know Diddley.
I know you know Diddley.
That might be so, but I'll never
You're not
know.
supposed to randomly
The wills
guess?
of these men will be stronger for it.
The skull is right. This information won't come easy.
A clue somewhere. Okay.
You're useless.
We'll get the clue. Tell Moose to give up his info.
Tell Moose to give up his info.
Never! I revel in your frustration with my tight-lipped comrade.
Throwing you overboard.
Throwing you overboard.
Yeah? Try it, Bumblefingers.
Zoinks! Brotherhood's not so cool now, is it?
Wait until we chew through your ropes of oppression and topple your puppet regime.
The ropes of oppression.
Wow, Murray, you've gone political.
I just learned all those words.
Throwing you overboard.
Throwing you overboard.
Yeah? Try it, Bumblefingers.
Zoinks! Talk to you later.
Be gone, oppressor.
Okay, let's talk to Moose.
All right, you.
Flopping fish. Look at the manatee. Who had it?
Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
I'm telling you, man, I'll never talk. Santino's with me on this.
Yeah, we'll rot before you know anything.
Solidarity, brother!
Santino will snap like a twig.
Santino will snap like a twig.
Two are like 3 times stronger than one. You'll never break either of us.
You'll have to kill me, and I'm already dead.
You got nothing on us, bro.
Tough guys, huh? I'll make you talk.
Oh, tough guys, huh? Let's see what happens when I tighten the screws.
Hurt me all you want. I'll never sing for the man.
Yeah, hurt him all you want.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah. Sorry to have to go and pull you away from your Ichor.
Sorry to have to go and pull you away from your Ichor.
Unbelievable, bro. I thought you and I were gonna have buckets of good times. Just you, me, Santino, Jumbo Jimbo, partying at the cantina. Maybe hit the mucus flume for a change of pace.
Yeah. Can't believe I'm gonna miss out on the mucus flume.
Let's try the face with him.
Arr! Ha! You can't scare me with Santino by my side.
The fires of my rage will keep you warm, brother.
Okay, so it's Noogie we probably have to, talk to.
You can't stay tough forever.
Watch me.
We're gonna get Noogie to break.
I need information.
You'll never make me talk. I draw
I
my
need
strength
information.
from the Brotherhood.
Information is what I need.
Arr! Arr! Nothing.
Getting ridiculous.
Who had the tongue of the manatee, scumbag?
I didn't have it. I can't remember who had it, but it wasn't me.
He's telling the truth.
What? I didn't even have to do anything.
Sometimes they break easy, like delicate Fabergé eggs. Look at him. He's a wreck.
Just don't hurt me.
Fine.
That was easy.
What else do you know?
Nothing. Please let me go. I want to go home.
See what you get for being a stick in the mud?
We'll see.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so we need a clue here. Flopping
Look
fish.
at that fish flop. Come here, you.
Let's talk.
Hey, Morgan. I know you're a cutthroat pirate hunter, but do you have any female insight into this manatee problem?
You mean the monster?
The same. This thing is colossal. Teeth the size of a ship's mast. Been killing any male manatee that gets within a flipper's length.
You know, she might seem cold and brutal, but she's probably just, I don't know, lonely. You know?
Shouldn't she just stop murdering anything that gets near her cave then?
What did you do when she showed her teeth?
Hello? I ran away.
Right. You know what I think?
What's that?
She needs another manatee to stand its ground and not be so afraid of her. She kills them because that's all she knows how to do. And if someone could overcome that fear of death and stand in front of her long enough to teach her something different, I think she might just let them.
Oh.
And then we could get the sponge?
Yes, and then we could get the sponge.
It's getting a little too personal here.
Perfect. Talk a male manatee into standing its ground. Thanks, Mo. You're the best.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Wow, they're really, like, threading the line with this whole love triangle thing. Or square. That's 4 sides to it if you count LeChuck. So it is Noogie. Talk to the Kava.
What is it, Swabby?
I can't wait to get to La Sponja Grande.
I can't wait to get La Esponja Grande.
What? Why do you care about La Esponja?
I, just want to get good marks come crewman review time.
Ah, very well then.
Morgan's got a plan for dealing with Leviathan.
Morgan thinks Leviathan just needs a male to stand its ground.
Well then, Cyrano, learn to understand their language and find the tongue of the manatee.
Then all I need to do is find her a suitor.
You're working on.
So, what you doing?
Working.
On?
Plan B.
Oh, good thinking.
There's a scientist on Flotsam who understands humanity.
You said there's a scientist on Flotsam who understands manatee?
Yes, Santino learned it from him. Good luck getting to Flotsam, though. I shall not leave this spot until La Esponja Grande is in my hands!
Talking to manatee, let's me speak to them.
What was that about the manatee Tungus Maximus?
It's a device that allows you to sing their song. Like I said, I can't remember which crew member I asked to protect it.
It was Nogi. It has to be Nogi.
Alright, that's enough.
Who's the only one we could do the face with?
May I have a look at your files?
As a trusted member of my crew, there's nothing I wouldn't share with you.
Really?
Go right ahead.
Well, guy, Moose. Let's look at Noogie. Noogie's probably got it. This will give us the answer. Oh, look at this. Director of Discipline, Sister Agnes. What facial expression is this? Mugshot attached. Briefs. Not much pressure. So he was afraid of Sister Agnes, so we gotta recreate this face. Alright, well there's the clue. Thank you, Dr. Go. We found it. What's this thing? A locket?
Takava's locket. Voodoo trinket or foil wrapped candy with a movie center.
Look all you want, but don't take it.
Alright, we won't take it to Kava. Do this. We got this. Alright, let's scare him.
I need information.
I'll never break.
Information. Stinky, nasty, bugged out, hooded. Stinky. Okay, so it's gonna be stinky. Fish-eyed. And what was the mount? Geezer. Let's try that.
You can't intimidate me.
That wasn't it?
Alright, that's enough.
Alright, let's go back and have another look at it. Alright, I'm gonna draw it this time. I thought that's what we did, though. One raised eyebrow. She kind of looks like Guybrush. Maybe the
I need information.
the eyebrows are wrong.
Never break.
It's a bit annoying trying to get it right. I drew a picture of the face, so now I know exactly what it looks like. I just gotta figure out why it's not working. I thought we had it. I mean, it's definitely stinky on the eyes, right? Lazy-eyed? No. One eye is going to the left. The eyeball. That's it. Cross-eyed. Fish-eyed? No, it's cross-eyed. The eyeball needs to be facing this way. And then the mouth. The geezer. Sure about that? Isn't this what I did last time?
Stop!
Oh, alright, we got it.
No, Sister Agnes. Noogie's sorry.
Who
We
had the
traumatized him.
manatee or you get the face again?
I don't know. It wasn't me. I can't remember, though. You've gotta believe me.
I do, but does Sister Agnes?
Please!
He doesn't know.
Oh, alright. My face cramps up when I do it anyway.
I don't know if you could see that. That's what I drew, so I could remember it. Right there. Not much in terms of art. I didn't need the nose, so. Alright, we got this. What else do you know?
What else do you know?
Nothing. Just don't do that face again.
We should torture him some more.
Talk to you later.
The manatee lacks 6,000 doubloons, the crown, the golden wrench. Alright, so we need to make sure this thing... What happens if we do the face again?
Stop it! I've told you all I know!
Alright.
Alright, just checking.
Talk to you later.
I got an idea. We gotta give it the food, and the food is the seahorse head. Combine that with the laxative. That didn't work. And it's the fish? That didn't work. Jeez. Alright, let's talk to Morgan. Can I borrow your sword for a minute?
Can I borrow your sword for a minute?
Just for a minute.
Thanks.
What did he tell me? You missed it?
Hey, Mo. Hey, you work for Desinge. How can I get back to Flotsam? I need him to teach me how to understand Manatee.
The next time you set foot on Flotsam, you'll be dissected.
Patchy, you ever consider a career with their Chamber of Commerce?
Failing there isn't an option.
Lose your heart on Flotsam Island, along with your spleen.
What you need is a way to get to Flotsam without being on Flotsam.
Hey, that sounds like a puzzle. You really are warming up to my shtick.
So we gotta get on Flotsam without being on Flotsam. About this female manatee. Let's see what she has to say.
Yeah.
Get a male manatee to stand its ground. Then what? Oh, I could teach him the courting dance of the Monkey Island cannibals.
Or how about you get him to string a coherent sentence together? A little humor doesn't hurt either.
You know anything about the language of the manatees?
Do you know anything about the language of manatees?
No. I speak a little monkey, though.
These mutineers have information.
Those mutineers have information.
I've got ways of making them talk.
I bet you do. But you know what? I think I've got this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks.
So she's our key to getting back onto Flotsam when we need to. Talk to our bro up here.
What is it, Swabby?
Morgan's got a plan for dealing with Leviathan. There's a scientist on Flotsam who understands the manatee. Tongue of the manatee. Can we speak to them? Alright, that's enough.
Alright, that's enough.
What if we give him the laxative? Or show it to him at least.
This is a potent manatee digestive and should only be used as such.
Alright. I guess we go back underwater? So confused here. Alright, let me switch screens for a minute and see if I could read. Let's go back and double check what he said. We got Moose's vote. We're done with all that, joining the Brotherhood. What do I do with the cochlea? Once we have it, we're off there, out of the manatee. Should I say to the manatee, how do I get the tongue? How can I learn the tongue? Kav explains it. You need to go there without getting there. That's what she said. The hell are we supposed to do?
Note to self. Never go fishing over the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Hey. We exit here? So we gotta get back to Flotsam without actually going to Flotsam. He's not gonna leave Flotsam without the Spongia Grande. We can't touch the locket, right? Can we?
Never noticed this before. Wonder what it does.
Guybrush, the voodoo power contained within that locket is not to be meddled with. The last time you fiddled with the powers of voodoo, you stupidly unleashed the powers of...
Alright, well, we can hit that button, that's about it. Let's try it again.
Did I not make myself clear? Subvert me again, and the next time I get my hands on you, I'm going to...
What are we supposed to do?
Did I not make myself...
Alright, I get it. We need to be able to get the Flotsam without actually being on Flotsam.
Hey, Mo. Your metaphysical tomfoolery is boggling my mind. How do I get to Flotsam Island without being on Flotsam Island?
Big head.
I'm saying you
Oh,
need to
sorry.
get back there,
Thank
but
you.
You can't set foot on the island. So, good luck with that.
Gotta get back to Flotsam without being on Flotsam.
Thanks. Santino.
Sorry, it was deliberate. I forgot to turn it off. My bad. It's okay.
Talk to you later.
Be gone, oppressor.
All right, you.
Yeah, this is tough because they're not
You can't stay tough forever.
telling me anything.
Watch him.
See what you get for being a stick.
We'll see.
Talk to you later.
Winston's still below deck, right?
Winslow.
So, or
How you
Winslow.
feeling?
On the mend, sir.
Just wanted to let you know that we're out of the manatees, so whenever you feel like joining us on deck.
Try to tell me what to do again, and you'll be clear-hauled halfway to Sunday.
Sorry.
Do we have to get closer to Flotsam in
We're
order
right
to do
on
this?
top of La Esponja Grande. Decava would never let us set sail.
Got a file on us. Bug guy. Bit of a moose. Questionable work ethic. Unusual smell. Santino. Swordplay, bullfighting, pastry chef. Skin diving, matchmaking. Treasure hunting. The language of giant manatees. Cross stitch. What a dish.
What is it, Swabby?
All right, that's enough.
Suit yourself.
I think we need to
One
talk
of
to
these
the
pictures is
voodoo
square
lady.
and the other
no?
is round. What a modern design choice. The voodoo lady. A little younger, a little thin. Well, a little younger.
The voodoo lady's already on Flotsam Island. If we talk to her, wouldn't she be able to do something for us on there? Like talk to the Marquis?
If I do not make myself clear, subvert me again, and the next time I get my hands on you, I'm going to...
Yes. She's not doing what we ask. She's just threatening us. Oh, we gotta tinker with it. That's what it is.
Now the arrow points the opposite way. This should be interesting. Or fraught with peril.
Alright, let's see.
Aw, you look so peaceful.
Well, whew, I just had the most magnificent daydream. I was back in my beloved's home. Her smell still plays on my nose. Perfumes of potpourri, the brine of shrunken heads, the balm of broken souls. What is it, Swabby?
You said there's a scientist on Flotsam who understands manatee?
Yes, Santino learned it from him. Good luck getting to Flotsam, though. I shall not leave this spot until La Esponja Grande is in my hands.
I'm getting the idea.
Alright, that's enough.
Suit yourself.
So it's something with the locket. Let's try messing with the locket one more time. Never heard back from Camilio. I think his channel's still on. Let's take a look. No, he turned it off. He probably got the message. I don't see it. Mess with it again.
I will not make myself clear. Subvert me again, and the next time I get my hands on you, I'm going to...
Alright, I'm so confused with this puzzle. This is one hard puzzle. Now do we talk to him?
What is it, Swabby?
Morgan thinks Leviathan just needs a male to stand its ground.
Well then, Cyrano, learn to understand their language and find the tongue of the manatee.
She came to the
All
ship.
I need to do is find her a suitor.
We need to go to her.
That's enough.
Suit yourself.
Oh, I know. See how this is square and it's his photo? We gotta put our photo in there. So she can come to us. There we go, right? Now we flip the arrow. Whoops. This is bizarre. Thanks for the hint, though, but, like... We had the right idea, we just didn't have the right photo in there. Now she's gonna come to us. It's all voodoo.
What am I doing in this spindly husk?
Good old voodoo.
Can't be Threepwood. Perhaps I have leapt into the decrepit shell of a sailor suffering starvation, or the torpid corpse of a malnourished deckhand.
Now if we switch it, we go into her body? Hey, Pi, how are you? I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. We're almost done with chapter 3, I would think. It's a best puzzle, but requires some fourth dimensional analysis. You got that right. Tough, not best. Okay. Oh, now we made it to Flotsam.
Whoa.
What's good, Pi?
This voodoo throne is plush, comfortable, ergonomic. No wonder she never stands up when I arrive. Now, upsy daisy.
Alright, we made it back to Flotsam Island. Somewhat.
She can't get up, but I need to talk to the Marquis de Singe.
Never played the Telltale version of this? Do I have the entire series? I've seen a lot of playthroughs. Look at those earrings. Yeah, I gotta say this game is really good. If you have a chance to play the Telltale version of it, of Monkey Island, definitely play it. It gets a bit tougher. We'll figure it out. We've been doing some community stuff here. We got a voodoo doll. Community's been helping with hints. We only used universal hint system once tonight, or twice, so. Yeah, this is well voice acted. Curse card, the fractured card, the voodoo bell.
Hex me now. I wonder what this does. Huh. Something's missing.
We're gonna put the cards on here, that's why. So this says target.
It has the picture of a fractured scientist on it.
You have plans of it? Do I have plans to play Return of Monkey Island, the new one? Yeah, I'm gonna play that eventually. I still have to play a fourth one, so. The one that got released last year was pretty good from what I've seen. Okay. The actor would be...
It's a picture of an incredibly handsome adventurer on his way somewhere.
Guybrush. LJ2.
It shows a woman conjuring a curse.
The action. Longest Journey, nice. Yeah, I remember when you played Longest Journey, you played the AI Enhanced Edition. It looked really good. Do it.
Oh! Oh, what a terrible wedgie! I wonder what could have caused this.
Yep, it had some minor bugs, but when you just started it without the mods, all supported via Scum VM. Longest Journey's on my list. I've never played it, and I know Scum VM's pretty good at playing the game without the AI even. That might be a way to play it. I'll try it with the AI. It'll be a while before I get to it though. It's long but cool story. Yeah, for point-and-click adventure game, it says it's at least 18 hours and how long to beat. So it's probably going to take me like 25.
The legendary paperweight of Yamala. It can hold down paper like nobody's business.
So what else is there to do? Voodoo
All the ingredients needed for a big unhealthy voodoo salad.
All the HD mods is on ModDB. Okay, I'll look for it. ModDB has everything.
It's cool sitting behind the giant skull. Like I'm the man. I mean, the woman. I mean, the man trapped in a woman's body. You know what I mean.
Been accused of being slow, boring, but highly rated critically. Cocktail napkin, the severed finger, the chicken foot back scratcher. Voodoo mat, crystal ball.
Nah. Nope.
Do a lot of running around. There is an HD video mod and then the game graphics. Okay, so they do mod the video. Dreamfall is supposed to be really good too, the sequel. And lotion.
When you handle tarot cards all day, it's important to moisturize.
She can't get out of her throne. It just doesn't make any sense. Bookshelf.
Variety of voodoo-y volumes. Nothing about the language of manatees, though. That's where I first met my old pyrite pal.
Okay, the pirate perch. Shrunken heads.
It's like sitting under the mistletoe. Except for the occasional drips of shrunken head juice.
Yeah, it is like sitting under a mistletoe. The back scratcher. Will the back scratcher be able to grab something for us?
No.
Uh-uh. To tell you the truth, I really don't know what our objective is.
I don't think so. Nah.
I don't understand what he makes fun of her for. She seems like a cool person, I mean.
Nope.
Oh, we need the ingredients. That's
all
what
the
we need.
ingredients needed for a big unhealthy voodoo salad.
Right?
All the ingredients needed for a big unhealthy voodoo salad.
Well, the ultimate objective is to learn how to speak manatee tongue. He's a pirate?
It's a cocktail napkin with the words Juju Mama and Sesame. Ooh, cryptic.
Juju Mama and Sesame. Is that the ingredients we need?
All the ingredients needed for a big unhealthy voodoo salad.
You have to get that from the Singe. We mess these up.
I like otters. They're so cute, but potentially ferocious. They are the wolves in sheep's clothing of the sea. Perhaps I could develop genetically flambéed attack otters.
Genetically... Put 5 deck cards on the board and you could claim victory. I hear you. Gotta do this right. He's gonna tell us the answers. Ah, that's what we needed to do. We had him to come here.
My mystical lair of voodoo.
Figured that out.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I have traveled here to... Pardonnez-moi, I can't quite remember.
Taking a break from playing with my severed hand? We don't want to say that. You suddenly realize that science is a fad.
You suddenly realize that science is a fad, your life's work is a waste, and you'd like a luscious shoulder to cry on?
Huh? Never. Are you feeling alright? You seem, how you say, bizarre.
I feel pretty. I feel great. Light, never better.
I feel pretty.
That is nice. I will be going now.
No,
While you're here, I want to ask you something.
What are the odds of a guy like you and a girl like... No. Do you have any secrets you'd like to share? I understand that you can speak the language of the giant manatees. Oh.
I understand that you speak the language of giant manatees. And I'm not referring to your silly accent.
How do you know of this? Yes, I have a book that can teach one the language of these majestic creatures.
May I have this book?
May I have this book?
I feel no need to give it to you. You will just tarnish it with your mumbo-jumbo voodoo nonsense. You have no respect for the sciences.
Bring me the book of the manatee or I will hex you. Don't make me get out of this chair. She doesn't get out of the chair.
Marquis, bring me the book of the manatee language or I'll give you an education on voodoo from the business end of a curse.
You make me laugh. This is the sound of my laughter. There will be no curse, because I am not believing in it.
Okay, now we gotta do a curse.
Go.
No! We have to change the cards while he's here and put a curse on him.
You may enter.
I have returned.
Okay.
You've returned because you...
My manatee length.
A book. We change this? No, we gotta...
Keep your book. I didn't want it anyway.
I will.
He leaves. We gotta say the right thing to him. That's it.
You may enter.
You may enter.
I have returned, but I do not know why.
You've returned because you know you have something I require.
Yeah, I could curse him from afar. Maybe he doesn't need to be here.
Such a valuable tome to
But I
you.
figured if I curse him while he's here, it'd make things easier.
Is everyone from your country so unhelpful?
The children of my homeland are indeed the finest the world has to
Remember
offer.
when we cursed him and
There
he
is no reason
got the
we call our
wedgie?
country the maternal
We gotta
world
do that
of
again.
the
Keep your book. I didn't want it anyway.
I will.
Don't try to outsnoote a Frenchman. Put the curse on him. I like the artwork on these cards.
Oh, that is the worst wedgie I have ever known. Heavens to hippos, I can practically taste my underpants. No, it is impossible. She could not have done this to me. Perhaps I will bring her the silly textbook, just in case.
Well, you gotta kind of look at it. Because one is, like,
It's open.
Guybrush
I
pointing,
brought
so...
you the language textbook you have requested. My motivations for this act are meaningless. Take it.
Oh, for me? Thanks, Mark. Put it there on the table. Now scram.
The marquee is always the target, no matter what. You know? And Guybrush pointing is the action. And her doing the curse is the outcome, practically. Something like that.
Learn
Alright.
the enchanting language of the giant sea cow in 12 easy steps.
Alright, we learned it. 12 easy steps later. 3 hours later.
Wow. Who knew manatees had such an impressive vocabulary?
This is actually a fun puzzle, because you got to play around with some options here to make her do voodoo. Transport herself into the Marquis's body. Transport ourselves into the Marquis's body. So, we learned, I think that's it, right? So we gotta go back now. How do we do this? Actor... the action.
I think I need a card in each spot.
We're missing a card. Where's the other card? We have it here.
A spot for a tarot card.
See if we can get ourselves back to our body. It's like opening a virtual desktop and RDPing from one desktop and running your applications. Yeah, you're completely right. That's what we're doing. That's pretty much it on the nutshell. All right, we got back here.
That was like massive, instantaneous liposuction. Not that I've ever done that sort of thing.
All right. So we did it.
What is it, Swabby?
Alright, that's enough.
Suit yourself.
Let's talk to Morgan. I think we're gonna call it a night here. I'm getting tired. We've already gone 4 hours. I think we'll figure out the manatee puzzle on Sunday stream.
Hey, Mo.
And then we'll start episode 4. We're more than halfway through.
Thanks.
She has nothing to say. Alright, let's save it here. We're gonna raid someone. Yeah, no problem, Pi. I'm sorry you're only getting to see, like, part of it, but... it's a bit late. It's, like, 12:18 my time, so... Save it here. Good night, Braxton. Guys, I'm liking this. Thank you for the hints and not spoiling the game for me. It's been fun. 6:18 a.m. That's right. Good morning to you. Can we save it? Let's save it again. So, if you haven't voted in the poll for the next game, I'm just going to put that back up. Next stream will be Sunday, 2:30. I got caps lock. Okay, thanks for hanging out, guys. Everybody who was here, Blacktails, Dr. Goa, Alex Croft, Camilio, thank you for the raid, Mitrell, DRS, Preacher, 92. Sunday at 2:30 p.m. my time. Good night, everyone. We'll continue this on Sunday. We're going to raid someone now. If you haven't checked out the poll, definitely check that out. Please vote. We got a couple of good games on there. A couple of good games. They're all good games. Deadpool is winning. I'm kind of shocked, but that's good. And if you want to see VODs, check out my YouTube page. Also have the Discord. Who's online? Who is online? Bet your creature is online, no? He would be online. This still says Camilio's online. I've tried... No, he's off. Okay, cool. He forgot to turn it off. Let's raid Pixel Graves. I can't stay on too long. He's playing Pokemon Soul Silver. Check out Pixel Graves. Good guy. Good night, everyone. Yeah, so Sunday 2:30, we'll finish this up. We'll play episode 4. And next week we'll finish it up with episode 5, and then we'll see what's next. I'm gonna figure out who's the winner of the poll during Sunday stream. And then after we play this poll game, we're gonna start Legend of Grimrock 2, I think. It'll take longer. It'll be longer than the actual first game, but we know the game a little bit better now. We'll see how the second game goes. Haven't played the first game. We should know how to deal with the second game. Good night, guys. They're all good games. Yeah, they're all pretty good games. Good night, guys.
I want to know the man behind the oversized Sonic. Hey, what's